Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Saga of Dice, a battle report. The first one of the year, actually, which is pretty fun. Let's all get a round of applause here. Yay! Yay! Yeah, yay! Just imagine clapping. I hope you're clapping in your home. So today we've got a good friend of ours, Justin, who's coming in from the north.
Hi.
Prince George crew. Nice to see you. He's bringing his Stormcast Eternals against my Ogor his Ogre Mawtribes here. I just just slammed my foot into the stool back here. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing the new GHB. We've got focal points coming up, so if we want to get the top-down camera, I can kind of talk about the mission a bit. So we've got the battle plan overlay there. It's this weird, like, zigzag, but we figured it out. It took a little bit of trigonometry, but we're there. And yeah, so it's basically if you control 1 point, you get 1 victory point. If you control 2 points, you get another victory point. If you have more, you get another victory point. So it's 1-1-1. And then if you control either of the 2 flanks or homes, you get 3 victory points. So it's a little bit different than most battle plans. Also nice to see you, Pat and Big Ron. Yeah, that's pretty much that. It's got the underdog in this mission can basically make it so that the center point is either a home or a flank. So that's something to keep in mind too, and I'm sure we'll remind each other at the start of each battle round. And definitely not forget. Definitely not.
I've never forgotten anything.
No, I've never forgotten anything either, so that's good. We're starting off strong. So I guess we want to go back to the ACAM. We can kind of start talking about lists. Why don't we talk about Justin's list first? The Stormcast Eternals Vanguard Wing.
There we go. Looking for a button. So I guess to start, I've got Neve in the Black Talons. Oh, yep. Neve in the Black Talons. There we go. She just kind of yo-yos around, attacks, and then when she's done, she goes back to the Black Talons. She hits pretty hard. She's slappy against heroes.
Yep, she hurts.
What else do we have? The long strikes. You don't really have to explain the long strikes. They strike. Longly, yeah. Very long strikes. Wow. I've got the Knight Arcanum, who does, what are they called now? They're not endless spells?
The manifestations.
Manifestations, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. Is he the one that's +1 to banish manifestations?
+1 to banish and cast, isn't it?
And then they can't, like, end near him or something like that, right?
He can, like, go through them or, like, I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, we'll check that later, but it's, yeah, it's pretty fancy.
And then I'm running Gardas, as well as a unit of 6 Annihilators with Grand Hammers. They drop down and they hit you hard.
They do that. Yeah. Sorry, it's a 1 unit of 6 or 2 units of 3?
1 unit of 6.
Okay, spicy. Oh,
yes.
That's going to hurt.
As well as the Reclusions and a Lord Relictor for that spicy little +1 prayer.
Pretty good.
Round.
Yeah. Countercast Translocate is pretty nasty.
It is wild.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Sweet. I see you've got your Morbid Conjuration there as well, which is
yeah.
pretty nice to see. Yeah. And I guess we can move on to the Ogre list. So I've decided to bring out the Meat Lads again. This list is like not... So a lot of people have been running Beastclaw Raiders just because they got a little bit of a glow up. They got like the +2 to the impact rolls, which can actually make them pretty scary. But I've tried to kind of do a bit of a mixed arms list where there's only 1 Stonehorn. I brought an Iron Blaster, which is something I haven't done this edition yet because I think they're terrible, but I think maybe it could be interesting, especially if you get outdropped by your opponent, give them prio target or something like that. You know, +1 to hit and wound is pretty spicy. And then I brought the Icebrow Hunter, which is a first as well, because I'm basically paying 120 points for someone who can stand on objectives and be a field sergeant, because I figure it's not enough that ogres can be +2 to run. They need to be +2 to move also. So screw you, Justin.
Fair enough.
So I've got that. We've got the Frostlord on Stonehorn, who's got the Fang of Gur, which will shut off a ward once per game in the combat phase for the rest of the turn. And then he's also a priest with Touched by the Everwinter. We've got a Butcher and a Slaughtermaster, which kind of feeds into our sub-faction, which is Prophets of the Gulping God. We've got +1 to cast there, which is pretty nice. I've also brought Morbid Conjurations just because it's very strong, and having +1 to cast makes Purple Sun and Gravetide much easier to get out. Basically on a 7 instead of an 8. I've got a unit of Noblars. They're there to be a screen, and they've also got in the charge phase, mortal wounds against something that charged into them, which is pretty nice. And then I've got 2 units of 6 gluttons, 1 unit of 4 iron guts, and the Maw Pit, which is just a big source of mortal wound output at range. And then lastly, I've got the Gorger Maw Pack, which is kind of hiding underground right now. And yeah, that's pretty much me. So I think we can probably kick off the game.
I should probably also mention that my artifact.
Oh, right. Yeah.
This fella here, the Lord Imperitance artifact, is the Nullstone, which cancels 5 points worth of
OC?
Yeah.
Objective control?
And then the heroic trait is Shock and Awe, which makes any up to 3 units within 12 that come down from Scions of the Storm -1 to hit.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
That's really good. Yeah, when your Annihilators come in, they can not die.
Exactly. Potentially, I hope.
Yeah, that's the hope. Cool. Well, so I've outdropped Justin, so I've graciously decided to give him the first turn.
It's very nice of me.
Yeah, I'm a really nice guy.
I love that.
So yeah, let's kick it off with the start of Justin's turn.
Alrighty. So first off, I'm going to do Reclaim the Realms for battle tactic.
Okay.
So I have to have 1 unit in each quadrant of the map, 6 inches away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we just get at it or what?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we got it. So yeah, that's the start of the hero phase. Nobody's near the places of power to use those, so we can just kick off with your hero phase.
Sure.
Yeah.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pray with my Lord Relictor. She gets a +1 to the prayers.
Oh, just roll in here. Sorry.
Oh.
It was a 4. Yeah, you got it.
4.
Yeah.
My bad. Never done this before. I'm new.
He's our special boy. We decided to bring him on. Yeah.
So I rolled a 4, but he gets +1, so he gets 5.
Nice. You're just gonna bank that one?
I'm just gonna bank that one.
That makes sense.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
Have a little treat for you.
I appreciate that.
And then over there, I'm going to cast. What? Thanks, boys. You guys are making.
They're laughing at us behind the camera.
Okay, you're making me nervous.
You don't need to be nervous. Do you need a hug?
No. Do you want a hug? Come here, buddy.
All right, let's roll those
Awkward
dice.
side hug. All right. I'm gonna cast Gravetide, I think, from my boy.
All right.
So I get +1.
Not quite.
Oh well.
Because
Nuts.
it's on an 8. Stupid dice. You can buy them on Etsy, by the way. Yeah.
They're actually
Those
not
dice that
in
just
yet.
failed that spell. You can
Shameless plug.
The dice aren't actually in yet. They were supposed to
buy
be
them.
in
The
a
slant
while.
dice?
The slant dice have been sold out for 2 months now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can't buy them. Sorry.
They should be in relatively soon, but I'm still waiting.
All right.
So. Also, by the way, I'm behind the producer's mic. It's
yes,
me,
thank you to Rob,
today.
for controlling all the cameras and dice cam and stuff. We appreciate you very much.
So now I think I'm going to try and cast Purple Sun.
Okay.
From her.
Is that +1?
No, not from the
Okay.
Ida Nether Lady, but does that go off an 8 or a 7?
An 8, yeah. Purple Sun.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Sorry, buddy.
I think that is my hero phase. Would you like to do anything, sir?
No, I think I'm pretty good. I don't need a countercast right now. I'm mostly just going to react to what you do. So
Awesome.
we'll move into your movement phase.
Perfect. Okay. What kind of fun things? I might have to hang this up, or do I have to pack it around?
No, you can. So during the movement phase, usually we'll just ask the chat to ask us questions. I'll kind of handle that while you move around however you need. So we can get the top-down cam for that one. Bam! Actually, we can probably remove that.
This always
Overlay.
takes me the longest. I'm going to definitely move this lad up 5.
Do you want to run?
I don't think I'm going to run. Nope.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
No running. Oh, yeah, because you got to get your Reclaim the Realms. That's a very good target. I can't do anything about that.
I'm just going to hop on the mic here real quick and clarify. The Night Arcanum is +1 to casting manifestations.
Okay.
+1 to banishing manifestations.
Okay.
Manifestations cannot move within 6 inches of the Arcanum.
Oh, wow.
And the Arcanum has a 4-up ward against manifestation attacks.
If I can't move within 6 inches, can I charge him? Probably not. Is that
Enemy manifestations cannot pass through or end a move ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Let me take a look at the charge.
It's got some, yeah.
But while that's happening, please let us know if you guys have any questions. Pat says he's excited for Cake or Death. Or sorry, are we all excited for Cake or Death? Yes. Air says, "Whose is that hot voice?" That was definitely Justin.
I think that was Kenrick, wasn't it?
No, that was Justin. Yeah.
Kenrick, be sexy.
Yeah. Can you breathe into the mic a little bit, please?
So I think we're gonna move her a little bit as well.
All right.
Because I know those stinky whatever those things are.
Gorger Mop Pack?
That's the one. I don't like those.
No, a lot of people don't. Yeah. Yeah, he's basically he's moving a hero back here just so that I can't catapult off of this portal potty.
Just trying to do some screening more or less.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm actually gonna run her, I think. So I've moved her 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna run her another 6.
Okay.
Just to be annoying for you.
So she's moving 12.
She definitely is. So now we're gonna move the reclusions up a little bit, I believe, was the plan.
Moving up those reclusions, do you want to run them or just move them?
I have to be
Wholly out?
Claim the realms have to be wholly out.
Yeah.
Okay, then we better run them.
How far do you have to go there? Because they have a move characteristic of 5, but the back of their base.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. Back of their base. Yeah, you do have to run them for sure.
I think I might have to. I better auto run just to guarantee the
I
tactic.
think you could have set up so that's not the case. You can just. It's fine. Yeah.
What do you mean? Should I just?
I mean, you could have set up slightly closer that way.
Yeah, but I didn't. Is the problem?
Okay, fine, fine, whatever. Use a CP. I don't care.
I don't want to win that way, Carson.
Fine, whatever. Don't say I don't do anything for you.
I know. Thank you for trying.
Get that auto run.
That auto run.
Yes, sir.
That was not what I meant to do. I'm going to backtrack a little bit.
We're backtracking.
So 11 is right there.
Big Ron asks, "How is Stormcast playing for you? How are you liking them so far?" I can hold the mic up to you while you move.
I actually like them a lot. I'm used to playing. I just keep denying Carson of his politeness. I used to play Sylvaneth, and Sylvaneth weren't the greatest for my play style in 3rd. And then I tried Gits, which, again, no. And yeah, Stormcast just like cover all the bases. Like they can bop around, they hit hard, they can get hit hard. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of reclusions in list 2. Like people, it used to be just like long strikes and paladors, but they're actually a really good anvil unit. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they
super tough. They're basically chosen that don't fight twice, but they're cheaper. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And they got that fancy little shutdown maneuver where they can shut down the
100%.
ability.
and that actually applies to the maw pit there too. So actually, do you want to be within 18? Did you?
Oh.
Oh my. You're not? Okay, cool. Are you sure you don't want to? Yeah.
I also have to bring my little guys,
Yeah, your little tokens.
the little tokens, because they get like a +1 if I have some tokens left or something. So I can shut down your abilities on a 3-up,
Right.
essentially.
Yeah.
But once I'm out of tokens, it goes to a 4-up, I believe is what.
Okay.
So now I know if Robin and Conan are watching, they're going to hate me for doing this because they told me not to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Okay.
I'm going.
I'm excited.
You should be.
I see some cheeseburgers moving around on the screen there. I don't know what's happened there.
Cheeseburgers.
Oh, give me some of those.
I love cheeseburgers.
Yum. The
Okay.
only thing I like more than cheeseburgers is Saga of Dice's Etsy shop. You can visit that at etsy.com/Saga of Dice. Only thing better than cheeseburgers.
Carson's the Segway king tonight. Sheesh.
That's me. I'm just going to start pacing back and forth while Jay. Yeah.
That's so true.
What's the deal with A&W? They didn't give me my damn Chipotle aioli with my sweet potato fries. That's true. It happened today. They didn't do it. All right. We got some.
We're dropping down.
Are those annihilators?
They definitely are.
Ooh, boy. Do you have the thing where they can move after they drop down?
I sure do.
Uh-oh.
I should have my mic, shouldn't I?
It's okay. They can assume the answers based on my... Yeah. So you can be outside of 9 of 2 different units if you want to. That way, even if I redeploy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do it because the Annihilators have an ability called Meteoric Impacts. So when they come down, anyone within 10 on a 2-up, take a D3
Right.
damage. So I'm just trying to maneuver so that I can get
as many within 10 as you possibly can.
a couple. Yeah, can I borrow your 9-inch widget, sir?
Yep. You can you do that after they do their D3 move? Because I think it's just a separate ability.
I think it's when they come down, they do it, and then I get to do the movement.
Let me see. No, it just says if this unit was set up this turn using the Scions of the Storm, pick up to 3 enemy units within 10 inches to be the targets. Roll a d3 for each target. On a 2-up, inflict an amount of mortal damage on the target equal to the roll. So
Yeah.
you can do your move and then use that ability.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Scions of the Storm is one ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then the move is another ability. And that is a separate ability. And the only qualifier for that ability is that they used Scions of the Storm previously. It's not directly afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I understand.
Yeah.
Seems straightforward. I'm going to hang this up while I do my thing.
Sounds good. So he's going to set up those Grand Hammers, and I am going to die. Yeah. He might make that charge. I mean, it's going to be 9 inches plus D3 plus 2d6.
Plus 1 from Gardas.
Plus 1 from Gardas. Yeah. I don't think they're going to fail that charge.
No, they didn't this morning.
Yeah. Kenrick saying that they didn't this morning, which sounds sexual. They don't fail that charge in the morning, boys.
They also get a +1 to their attacks.
Do they?
Gardas. Yeah,
I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot of things as these are popping up. He said they get +1 to their attacks, which is terrifying. I don't like that.
Those are going to come down right there.
Okay.
Sneak back over because I'm also, I think, going to drop Neve over there somewhere as well.
Just to kind of get you reclaim the realms.
Exactly.
That makes total sense to me. Justin's a genius. Just as far as you probably can be away.
We'll leave it in.
Yes, sir.
Looking at the board, I'm trying to figure out if it would be a good time to drop the long strikes now or wait. And I can hear Conan screaming, watching this, telling me to wait. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
You just never mind.
Yeah.
Conan played the rules wrong.
Oh, right. The portal incident. The portal incident of 25. We won't talk about that.
It was a dark day.
So we're going to use his movement on them to gives them D3 movement.
Yep.
1.
For 1. Okay.
Cute.
Just shimmy those guys forward a little bit. I'll give you a 1 inch here. Uh-oh. I dropped one. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Easy peasy. You want me to help you?
Sure.
Sure.
If I'm taking too long.
No.
We're going to get Gardas up there as well.
3.
Gardas is going 3.
Gardas is coming.
That's what she said.
That's what Gardas says in the morning. Yep. It's been 5 minutes, right? Yeah.
I think so. I hope so.
Big Ron says it's part of the movement phase. Yeah, exactly. He's talking about the move that you do after you're set up. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the damage happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Cool. Well, hopefully the damage happens because they didn't quite move as far as I wanted them to.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll get there.
I'm going to move the fella himself. The Imperator.
Imperator. For 3. The heroes are going in.
That would have been real nice for the Annihilators, but
Yeah.
you can't win them all.
Well, I mean, technically a 3, a 3, and a 1 is more than average, so you should be happy right now. Any comments?
No.
Good. All right. I see these sticks are from the Scaventide set, probably the one that you got when you ran out of the building at Northern Wastes.
Mock speed.
Mock speed.
I got them and I had to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Just had to build those models.
Yeah. Oh, I was just so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess now we're going to roll the damage. So I landed by the Noblars and both units of Ogres. So we'll do that far unit Ogres first.
Sounds good.
3 damage.
That's not very nice. Okay. That was this unit of ogres here?
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got 3 on them.
And then we'll do the second unit of Ogres
Yes, sir.
for 1.
Is it
Does it-
2 up D3 or is it? I'll check. I had their roll scroll up here.
Justin, in the meantime, while Carson's
D3.
checking, Dale asked me to ask that sexy Prince George man about his cheesecake skills.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please don't.
Justin is magic.
They call me the throat goat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's way too early for that. Yeah.
I forgot to bring my cheesesteak lipstick, or not cheesesteak,
Cheesesteak
cheesecake
lipstick.
lipstick. Never mind.
It's for a different situation.
Yeah, that's a different story. Because apparently there was a price to admission, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's right.
The Noblars are going to take nothing.
All right.
Love that for me.
Me too.
Sorry. It's all right. I forgive you. Let's see. I think that's it.
All right. Cool.
Is there anything you would like to do in your movement phase?
I don't think I need to redeploy. I'm pretty sure you're going
Oh,
to get
hold
in.
on. I'm lying to you.
Oh, okay.
In the move. Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah, I am lying to you. 1 second.
what's happening?
I'm gonna walk my relictor through the portal potty.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh.
Sorry.
So he's probably going to try to teleport his buddies away.
He sure is.
That's pretty gross. I don't like that. You jerk.
Okay, now I'm ready. Do your thing.
Okay. I think that's fine. The only thing I could do is I could reduce the amount of damage. So basically my thought process is that I can move the gluttons that you damaged closer to you, so that you can't kind of reach over them and hit the other unit of gluttons.
Why would you do that?
So that you're not double dipping and you're only getting that 1 unit this turn. Or you split up your hero and your grand hammers to a different way. But I think that based on where you put your relictor, if we can get the top down right here, based on where you put your relictor right there, if these guys charge that way, I don't think they're going to be within 12 anymore.
Definitely not.
So I think that I want to reduce the surface area of what you can hurt by redeploying these gluttons right here, which are just in front of these guys.
That would be smart.
So I'm gonna spend a CP. And I'm gonna redeploy 1 inch probably.
Yep.
Yeah. It's 2. Hey, happy birthday to me. All right.
Twice as good as you thought.
That's right. So we'll move those guys real quick, and then we'll do shooting after, presumably.
In the meantime, Pat has a question about the bodyguard honor guard ability. If the enemy attacking the bodyguard...
We definitely didn't.
Right.
I think so. I was gonna do the field sergeant on the Icebrow Hunter, and then Justin actually gets 2.
I'm going to do the +1 to hit and wound on the Annihilators, and then give the field sergeant to the Lord Relictor.
Thank you guys for telling us, but neither one of those statements actually answered Pat's question.
What was the question again?
Yeah. So his question is, bodyguard honor guard ability. If the enemy attacking the bodyguard has more than 1 melee profile, example rider and mount, does the ability remove an attack from both profiles?
Yes. Yes, it does.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Not going to elaborate.
I mean, it just does.
It doesn't. Yeah, no, I know.
It's just -1 attacks. Like it's.
No, I understand.
So
Yeah.
when you're talking about the companion weapon, so first of all, it says attacks from that unit, which would just apply to every profile. And then second of all, it applies to companions because companions cannot benefit from friendly abilities, like that modify the hit roll, wound roll, attacks characteristic, or damage. So that's why. All right.
On to
Charge
shooting.
me, Daddy, or shoot me, Daddy. Yeah. Got a little hasty there.
A little ahead of yourself. Premature charging.
It's my bad. Have a little whiskey just to prepare for this.
So which of your units can shoot? Just to be
The Iron Blaster and the Icebrow Hunter can. So the foot guy that's like right there.
Okay.
But it's not great. It's pretty crap. The only thing that has like decent shooting is the Iron Blaster. So.
And that's the big tank-looking thing in the back there.
Cannon, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can't reach anything, really. Neve can shoot. I think she's got a 10-inch shot.
You want to check if she's in range of the gluttons?
Yes, please.
I'd say yes.
Okay, good enough. She's not the best shot, but we're going to see what she does.
See what happens.
Excuse me while I look up my rules.
All right. All right.
What other kind of questions they got up there? Anything?
Yeah, I'm taking a look. People are just kind of chatting to each other, which is
which is nice.
Rude.
It's
We're
lovely.
Here too.
But Carson likes to be the center of attention, so
Come
please
on.
direct everything at him.
Does anyone have any compliments for me?
That's a sure way to make him roll poorly, so we're in favor of
so
that.
It really is.
3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
One hit.
We're off to a great start.
These dice are not available in Etsy.
So 1 rend, 1 damage.
Okay, 6 up. Nope. I'll take 1 damage, which will kill an ogre. Ow! And then they have no more wounds on them.
All right. I think that's my shooting. Do you want to?
I got nothing. I mean, I could, but it'd be terrible. But go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now we're going to charge.
Charge.
These
me.
dice have not been performing. I'm a little scared.
Okay.
So I got to get... You came closer, though.
I did come closer. It should be pretty easy for you to make that charge. I think, let's see here. I can, so assuming you want to charge into this unit, it looks like it's a 3 for both Gardas, a 3 for Gardas, a 4 for the Imperatant, and then if you want to charge into here with your Annihilators, it's a 5, and then, I mean, it would be 8 because you moved 1 inch forward on the
1
other
inch
guys.
forward, and then Gardas gives +1 to the charge, so 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
So does Gardas give +1 to himself?
Up to 3 units.
Okay.
Within.
Cool. So Gardas is basically an auto charge. Your Imperatant is close to an auto charge as long as you don't roll double ones. And then your Annihilators need to roll a 4 into the closer unit of Gluttons and a 7 into the other unit of Gluttons, basically.
All right, I think, well, we're just going to roll for the Annihilators and see what we get.
Sounds good?
Okay.
All right, they're going wherever they want to go.
Wherever they want with technically an 11.
Yep.
So we're going to do some measuring.
So just keep in mind if you charge into the Noblars, they had that mortal wound ability, 2 up D3 mortals to whatever charged within 6 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could pick up a Grand Hammer, which would be pretty gross.
That would not be great. Yeah. So if I can make it to there and pull them both into combat.
Yeah, you sure could.
But
Jerk.
then can I get... Oh, crap.
Another thing to consider is do you want to stay within 12 of your Relictor, which would be hard to stay holy. Yeah.
Got some decisions to make.
That's right. That's my job, is making people make decisions.
Sure is. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do the safe thing here first.
Okay. Get those Grand Hammers out of here. Do you want to be blocking their charge paths? Or you probably don't care if the Imperatant gets in, I guess.
Not really. He doesn't really do much. He's
Yeah.
not terribly important. Gardas, on the other hand, he's only going to make not that bad of a charge. What are we looking at? Like,
It's probably like a 4 now.
okay, we'll measure up after.
Yeah. Get him. Mess those gluttons up.
Okay, so now we'll roll for Gardas.
All right. Yep. It sure does. That's a 9-inch charge because it's +1 for anyone that's not watching the screen. So Gardas and the Grand Hammers are both in. Those gluttons are not long for this world.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide if I should charge the Imperatant at all. It's not really important at this point, so I think we're just going to... Would you like to countercharge?
Nope.
Fair
Hard
enough.
pass.
All right, well, I guess we're going to go into combat.
Some of these models were brought to you by the lovely Kenrick.
That's right. I think Gardas was. The Relictor was.
And 3 Annihilators that are about
Annihilators.
to put their hammers in your hiney.
That was not very nice. What's the rend on those attacks?
2 rend, so they're... Oh, you know what I didn't do?
What's that?
The finest hour.
Well, they would have started off the board.
Oh, right, up
Yeah.
in the sky.
Yeah.
All right.
So how many? Are they 4 attacks each with Gardas now, or 3 attacks?
Yeah,
each?
with Gardas now they're 4 attacks each, and then the
Spicy.
leader gets an extra.
All right. I don't think there's a point in using CP here, so I'm not going to. Because they're probably on, what, 2s and 3s?
3s and 2s, 2 rend, 3 damage apiece.
Oh, they're +1 to wound base. Or sorry, they're 2s to wound base?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's no points.
They're a little gross, and then the extra. So here we go.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. Can confirm this will hurt.
Looking for 3s.
Okay. No all-out attack?
I don't think it's necessary.
That's fair. Fair, yeah.
Oh, that was a 3.
I believe you. Cheater.
It's not cheating if you lose.
Can't argue
Agree to
that.
disagree.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
we gotta do our wounds. It's hard to grab all these dice with one hand, and it
you
might.
can move the base of the thing here if you want to. You can just talk into it like that.
Yeah, I guess you gotta be smarter than the microphone.
Yep.
So 2s.
All right, so all of that just happens because I'm a 5-up save base. So let's see.
There's 9, 18.
And they're dead. And they're dead.
There you go.
And it's gone.
Poof.
What'd you just call me? All right. What's next?
Good question.
Because I got nothing in combat. We can measure to see if Gardas is within 6 of those gluttons if you want.
Oh,
then
right.
you could pile
'cause
in
he
and
can
fight them.
Pile in and fight them, drag them into combat kind
Yeah.
of thing.
So let's take a look here. We can probably get more specific with the widgets here. So we need to go 3 to there.
I think he's in.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right. Do I really want to sacrifice Gardas, though? Because those things hit pretty hard, do they not?
They can. You still have a CP for an all-out defense.
I do, and he's got a 5-up board now if he because he charged.
And does he heal at the end of each turn? 4, right? Oh, that's
That's
Bastion. my bad.
Bastion, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Pile him in. Let's get in there.
Put him in. Put him in.
Put him in, coach.
Don't let fear and common sense hold you back, kids.
All right, so he's going to go to right here, and he's going to punch me.
So he gets 5 attacks, crit auto wounds, 3s, 1, and 2. So
So before you roll, sorry, what's the rend?
1 rend.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah.
Does Gardas give himself the extra attack? Okay, so he gets 6.
6
Cool.
attacks.
There's-
So it's 3 hits.
Auto wounds.
Oh, 2 auto wounds. Okay. And then 1 roll.
For 3.
Okay, and then I've got a 6-up save because it's -1. Hiya! I should have all defensed. I'll take 6 damage, which will kill 1 ogre, and then 2 will carry over.
Oh, should I have not have slid him up a little bit? Oh, you're going from that end. Okay, we're good. Hit me. I believe I spent 1 CP. I've got 3 left.
Yeah, you spent 1 CP for your auto run, and that's it.
Okay.
So I'm going to pile those guys in real quick.
Oh no, my annihilators. See, that's what I get. So how hard do those hit? They do damage like on the charge, right? Like impact hits? Okay.
Okay, we're actually gonna put, because those annihilators are on 3-up saves, right?
Yep.
We're gonna all out attack, and we're gonna put the 3 dudes into the annihilators and not Gardas, because
I will definitely all out defense, but those have a 5-up ward as well now because of Gardas.
Yeah. So I've got 12 attacks on 3s and 2s.
Okay.
Okay. So 3s and 2s.
Good for me, no so good for you.
Just 4. That's rough.
So
4 saves, Ren 1.
Rend 1, so I go back up to a 3.
Yes, sir. So you'll take 2 damage.
And then the 5-up ward. Yep, take 2.
Take that, jerk. Okay, and then that's pretty much that. Nothing else.
So I've got my tactic. I've got 1, 2 more.
Yep. And you've got the 2 flanks. So you actually get a 10-point turn here.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty spicy. One thing you could do if you want to, you could power through Gardas if you wanted to move him 5 inches away for some reason, but yeah.
I can't power through into combat, can I?
You can stay in combat with the unit that you started in combat with, but you can't power through, what's it called? You can't power through into combat with something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not going to do that.
Makes
That's-
sense?
Sounds like a bad time.
Makes sense to me.
All right, so 10 points for me. Your turn, sir.
Yep. So I've got a couple options that I can do here. I can basically gamble and do... Actually, I could do a fight with 2 and don't lose anybody. That's a very safe tactic. Just because you probably want to get those annihilators out there. And if you don't get them out, then I feel pretty happy about them staying there and dying.
No, they're leaving.
So a fight with 2 and don't lose anybody is pretty good. I could do a cunning approach on Gardas. And then basically say... Actually, it's probably safer to just do fight with 2 and don't lose anyone. So I'm going to do that. So do not waver is going to be my tactic this turn. No one's near a place of power, so that doesn't matter. And let's go into the hero phase, because I don't think you have anything at the start of the turn. So in the hero phase, we are going to quickly put this Slaughtermaster in the maw pit, like so. And I have a question: does your Relictor have a 5-up award from Gardas right now?
I don't believe so because he didn't charge.
Okay. So I'm going to try and kill your Lord Relictor in the hero phase.
Cool.
So there's a couple things I can do here. I don't think I can... No, I won't be able to hit him with Pulverizing Hailstorm. But I could hit him with the Maw Pit and the Shackles. And there's only 3 units in range of the Maw Pit anyway. So I'm just going to get that over with now. And I'm going to say the Maw Pit is going to hit the Relictor, the Grand Hammers, and your... Actually, not the... We're not going to do the Imperator. We're going to do Bastion as well.
Gardas,
sorry. Sorry, Gardas. So we're gonna do 2-up D3. So it's gonna be a 2-up D3 for Gardas and the Grand Hammers, but because he is more than 3 inches away from everyone else, it'll be D3 plus 1.
Okay.
So it's D3 plus 1 into your Relictor. So that's gonna be 4 mortal wounds.
Ow.
Yep. So that's good. That makes me feel nice. The Grand Hammers is going to be 2-up D3 because they're next to their friends. Also 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then on Gardas, same thing, 2-up D3. Also 3 mortal wounds. I'm sorry.
Ward saves. 2 or 3?
3 on him. Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna ward save.
Damn, he only takes
1 gets through.
Pretty spicy. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Shackles. I'm going to see if anyone is out of range to cast, because then if I cast Shackles, it'll be like unimpeded. But let me just check here.
I'm pretty sure you're good.
So for the Butcher, that guy there, I would say you're in range, but out of range of the Slaughtermaster. And then that's your other caster right there?
Right here, yep. This does not bode well.
So the Slaughtermaster is going to cast Shackles. So I have +1 to cast, so this goes off on a 5. So it's 6 normally going to a 5. And it does go off with a 9. So let's set up those Shackles. 18 with an 18 of the Slaughtermaster.
I'm out of range.
Boom. And actually, we'll just go like this.
You're loving this, aren't you? 'Cause I spanked you this morning, so you're happy.
And I think so. We're gonna put a 2-up D3 onto the Lord Relictor. Make eye contact with me while I do
Okay.
this, Justin.
Do you want me to drool? Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Two mortal wounds.
So he's dead.
Yes.
That's cool.
Thank God. That was my whole
Sick.
plan. Okay.
Maybe I should be reading to see if he does actually get the award
Yeah. See if he gets
save.
his ward for sure. I would do this either way because I like hurting you, but yeah.
Carson, you used all-out attack.
All out attack, and I used a redeploy.
Oh, so you have 2.
I have 2 left. Yeah, and then Justin should also have
He
2.
does get the ward save because
Okay.
I only have to charge with Gardas.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just try and ward save these 2 because we're already past the other 4.
You can do it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're a lot nicer than Kenrick.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Kenrick was a very good player.
I mean, so the reason why is because ward saves are mandatory.
Oh, okay.
They're
So you're not being nice.
it's not like a decision. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
You
save
met
2.
Carson?
That's all we need. That's all we needed.
So he's got 4 taken. And then would the other guys have the ward save too then?
Yep.
Okay. So then do you want to ward?
You did
Well, actually, let me roll these first because I did on the Grand Hammers. I did
Right.
3, right?
3. Okay.
And then so on the Grand Hammers they would take 3 more.
Okay.
So you need 6 wards on them basically.
6 5-ups.
Yeah. So they would take 4 total, which just means one would stay dead. Wait. Oh, because they had 2 damage on them,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did
You just did 4 more.
4 more, so 2 are dead flat.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then into the Imperatant. 2. I haven't failed any of these so far. That's pretty good. He's
Take
fine.
that.
Boxcars. Okay. Is there anything else I can do to hurt that guy? I mean, the Stonehorn is going to do a pulverizing hailstorm just because it's funny. He can't actually reach the Relictor, but he can hurt your Grand Hammers more. And if I can cripple them, that's fine with me too. It does go off on a 4. Do I want to keep that? How far is he away right now? No, he's really close. So he will spend that. And he's basically going to place the pulverizing hailstorm right here, which will
Okay.
hit Gardist, the Grand Hammers, and the Imperatant.
Do your worst.
Yeah. And this is kind of what this list does, is it just like craps mortal wounds at you.
Yeah.
So we'll do Gardist first, which is going to be a 2-up D3 for 2 mortal wounds. Gardist doesn't give out the ward? What do you mean? Let's take a look.
So I'm cheating.
Gardist Steel Soul. If this unit charged this turn for the rest of the turn, friendly
Oh.
Stormcast Eternals have ward 5 up.
Reading comprehension is key in this game. I don't have it.
So he's dead.
If it makes you feel any better, Justin, I believe he always gave out a ward in AOS 2.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and 3, I think. He just gave one out.
That was a joke from earlier when I said that about something else, and he said that he didn't play AOS 2.
I wasn't
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Wasn't there for that one.
Nope.
So the Grand Hammers actually take another wound.
2 more.
Two
so that
more.
2 that's on them is actually real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then speaking of which, so Gardist, did you make the wards for Gardist? Just 2 damage.
I don't make the wards because wrong turn. Remember?
Doesn't he has a 5-up ward though? I thought.
Oh, okay.
No, the Gardist himself has a 5-up ward.
Okay, so 2.
So he takes 1. So I'll just change that for you. He's a 2 taken total. And then the Grand Hammers again, 2-up D3. Nothing. And then the Imperatant for 3. Does the
Okay.
Imperatant have a 5-up ward base?
Yes, he does actually.
Yeah.
So 3.
He does not.
He gets a ward.
Oh, no, he does. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Sorry, the Griffhound token thing.
So he takes 2.
So he takes 2. Okay. So that's that. That is that indeed. Okay, and then the other spell cast that I have from the Butcher, we are going to cast a +1 attack on... Actually, we're just going to cast a -1 to hit on your Grand Hammers.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is casting value 6.
Okay.
So that goes off on an 11 because he's +1 to cast.
All right.
He's in ranged unbind.
Who? Which one is that?
The Butcher, this guy here.
And you got an 11?
Yeah.
You can.
I mean, you
Well,
might as well
it's
roll it.
free. I guess
Yeah.
I should.
That was close. It was pretty close. But not quite. Sorry. That was rude.
I forgive you.
Thank you. Okay, so that's pretty much going to be it for my hero phase. Would you like to do anything?
Well, not really now.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Let's not be hasty. I'm just trying to think, and I don't think I have anything of any importance to do, so I'm going to save those points, I think.
That makes sense. We both got 2 CP. So then I will move on to the movement phase. And yeah. So if you guys have any questions for Justin or I, please let us know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be kind of moving stuff around here.
Jason was asking for the lists that are being used tonight. And so I was going to try and put them in the description of the video real quick, but I don't know. I don't want to miss anything. So
Should I just narrate my list?
Oh, really? Someone can only move up to their maximum because
Okay.
get around this corner.
Right.
I don't want to go this way.
Why not?
I just don't want to.
How come?
I don't know.
Don't be scared.
I am. Oh, you said
Oh.
he's just kind of going to shove up to right here. We're going to run with the Noblars. So they're going to go a total of 8.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry. I was looking for my own. Yeah.
I'm scared. I am frozen with fear.
Tell us about what it was like, what your morning was like.
Oh, it was great. I woke up at 4, hopped on a plane, went to Kenrick's house, and spanked his ass in a Stormcast versus Stormcast match. I liked it.
Spanked his ass, and then you guys played some Age of Sigmar.
Oh boy. To be fair, it wasn't really a spanking because he helped talk me through the entire thing and let me go back in almost every phase and make corrections. So
Kenrick's a sweetheart.
he is a very sweet man.
Okay, I'm going to write down the -1 to hit thing for the Grand Hammers before we forget.
Okay. Is that until the beginning of the next turn?
Until my next turn.
See, my army doesn't do that. It's just like one turn.
-1 to hit. All right. Then we're just going to walk the Icebrow Hunter his 8.
I'm here for it.
Do you mind rolling a run roll for these guys for me?
Uh,
We're running.
you get a 1.
Okay. 11 inches.
Serves you right.
Just goes to right there. Ooh. And then I'm debating whether I want to bring down this Gorger Maw Pack. I could gamble a. Let's see what the surface area is like in the back lines here.
Probably pretty good because I got 0 spells out.
No, I think you've screened out this little area right here, so I can't actually pop them down there.
Good
and
riddance.
it's probably the same thing between the Black Talons and is that Lorai, I think?
Yep, Lorai.
So I don't think there's much of a point in bringing them down right now, just because ideally I'd like to get within 9 of 2 units so that you can't just redeploy and make the charge basically impossible. So I'm going to keep the Gorgers in the sky or in the tunnels or wherever they are. And the Gorgers just like those like flying spiders
in a
just
whirlwind.
descending and yeah. So that's going to be it for my movement phase. Would you like to do anything?
I don't think there is a whole lot I can do.
Fair enough. Well, let's go with... Yeah, that's fair. Redeploy doesn't really get too much.
No. Like, I could redeploy closer with Neve, but I feel like saving those points would help me more than redeploying her. So.
Yep, I agree. Okay, so then we'll move on to the shooting phase. The Iron Blaster is just going to all-out attack and shoot at your... what's it called? Grand Hammers?
Sure.
So it's going to be 8 shots on 4s or 3s, and the profiles change. One sec. Iron Blaster is going to be, so it's going to be on 3s and 3s now.
Okay.
Ren 1, 2 damage.
I'm going to alt defense.
Okay. So these are going to be 8 shots, 3s and 3s. So move that out of the way. On 3s, very good. Just 1 miss. And then 3s. Not as good. 3 at Ren 1. So you're still on your 3 up.
3 up. All right. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There's just 2 damage each. So 4 damage, which unfortunately kills 2
Sure does.
guys. I'm sorry. So 2 Grand Hammers will die from that. Blink, blink. And then, do you have any counter shoots?
Oh, nope. I do not.
Okie dokie. Then I'm going to go into the charge phase. So we're going to start off with we're just going to make sure that the Stonehorn doesn't fail the charge.
Okay.
So he did it. He gets an 8. So I'm just going to move that around. I'm just going to try and get him as far around Gardas as I possibly can.
Fair enough. I don't blame you.
Kind of move like 4 to right there. Another 4 to like there.
To be fair, this game is going exactly how I thought it would.
And this 2 isn't on these guys anymore. Nope. Then I'm just going to see what the Iron Guts can run and charge because they're within 12 of the Butcher.
Okay.
Wholly within. So I'm just going to see what they get. I think they need a pretty long charge, but we'll see.
Damn.
That's a pretty good charge.
It is a pretty good charge. I think you make it.
9. Oh, yeah. Now the question is, do I actually want to charge those Iron Guts? Because if I charge them over there, what happens?
Well, you could potentially kill the Annihilators, and then I bring back half the unit next turn.
Yeah. One thing I'm kind of afraid of is those shackles give you a really good charge target. And I don't want to let you kill both Iron Guts and Stonehorn in the same turn.
Why
That
not?
feels like a bad time. That
For,
feels like
for you?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Correct. So I don't think I am going to charge them. I think I'm just going to keep them there.
Okay.
And that's pretty much going to be it for my charge phase. No, it's not. Sorry, I have impacts to resolve. So I'm going to do a 2-up D3 to your... So basically what the Stonehorn is going to do, he's going to use his Rampage where he does a 2-up D3 mortal... Or sorry, it's just D3 mortal wounds. And then he flies 2D6 inches.
Okay.
So he'll do the D3 to the Grand Hammers for 3 mortal wounds. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So he kills another one. And then he's going to fly 2D6. So he just goes 5 inches.
Towards Neve.
Sorry?
Towards Neve.
No, he has to end within combat.
Oh.
So I don't think that would get him really anything.
So while you're doing that, Carson, Jason was asking in the chat if you think that Ogre shooting has gotten better.
No.
No, okay. I was saying you're kind of testing that out tonight. You're kind of seeing whether it's worth taking.
Yeah, the Iron Blaster is kind of interesting, but I don't think it's amazing.
Maybe
it's
I'll start
fine.
up a poll.
Yeah,
is
sure. Yeah.
is Ogre shooting poopy?
Yeah, the Blood Belchers are definitely terrible. I think Ogre's ranged mortal wound output is very good. As we just saw in that hero phase, I just crapped all over those 3 units, right? Which, really helped. But the actual shooting, it's just Iron Blasters, Lead Belchers, and Scrap Launchers, and all 3 of those are not particularly amazing. Yep. So the Stonehorn is going to fly as 5, and he's actually just going to, fly like this.
Okay.
And just barely stay within... Actually, he's going to go... like that. And then barely stay within 3 of, the Grand Hammers and the Imperatant, essentially.
You sure you want to do that? Because she's got the Null Pendant. I can shut down your 5 control score.
He's 10.
Oh, is he?
10.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter, then.
Yeah.
Serves me right.
So we'll go like that. And then we're going to resolve our Impact Mortals into... How many wounds does Gardas have?
6.
6 wounds. Okay, so the Stonehorn does D3 plus 2 Impact Mortals. And we're just gonna do that to finish off the Grand Hammer, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So the Grand Hammers are dead. Yeah. So, would you like to countercharge with anything?
I don't have enough points.
Oh, you're right. You only have 1. Sorry. Okay, both of us only have 1, just so we know.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess we can go into the combat phase. I don't think you can get a ward on anything else.
I don't think so.
So I'm going to use my once per game shut off Gardas' ward. So Gardas won't have a ward for the rest of the turn. And we are going to go with the Gluttons first because we have to resolve them. Because the Stonehorn can fight regardless because he charged. But the Gluttons were just stuck in combat. And to get my Do Not Waver, I have to do that. So.
I'm not going to lie. There's been so much damage that I actually for a minute thought we were already in combat.
Yeah, fair enough. So the Gluttons are going to pile in.
Okay.
Just like so. That guy's going to be out. He won't be able to make it in.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 Gluttons. They can all go into Gardas. They will all out attack here for my last CP. So that's going to be a total of 16 attacks. 3s and 2s, Ren 1, damage 2.
I think, can Neve not run and charge? I probably should have told you that before you moved. She can. Right, so if you want to do any redos or anything.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
Would you like the all-out defense, Gardas?
I don't think there's much of a point, but
I agree. I mean,
yeah,
it's basically all-out defensing Gardas or all-out attacking your Imperatant or all-out defensing your Imperatant.
we'll just all out defense Gardas.
Sounds good. Okay. So these are going to be on 3s and 2s. I'll move this over here. 3s.
Couple 1s.
Yep, and 2s. All right, so that's going to be 8 at Ren 1, so 8 3-ups.
8
I
3
just
ups.
need you to fail 2 of these,
Oh no.
and then he dies. He is dead. Takes 8 damage.
Cool.
And then you can go with your Imperatant.
Once. Okay, so I think he gets 4 attacks. Just Let me noobishly go through my 4 attacks. Yep.
Did you want to pile them in at all, or just?
No.
That's fair.
So crit auto wounds, 3s and 3s.
So 3 hits.
Wounding on 3s. 2. Then go through 1 rend, 2 damage.
1 rend, 2 damage, so 5 ups. So I'll take both of them. But the Stonehorn ignores the first damage of every phase, so he just takes 3 instead of 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So he takes 3. Then the Stonehorn is going to pile in his 3. Actually, he's just going to stay where he is. That's fine. So he, I don't know why I took that away. Sorry. He's just going to heal all of his damage. So he's just going to dump everything into the Imperatant.
Perfect.
So this is going to be 4 attacks with his Frost Spear on 4s and 2s. So 4s, 3 hits, and 2s. 3 at Rend 2.
So that's a 5 up. Not a 1.
3 damage each. So 9 damage.
9 5-up wards.
So he wards 2, takes 7.
He's dead.
He's dead. All right. That's that. And then at the end of the turn, if I wanted to, I could Feast on Flesh to heal, but I don't think I will. So I think I'm just going to...
You can if you want.
No, but it would... So the reason I don't is because it foregoes my +2 to run for the rest of the game.
Oh.
Which I don't think is worth it right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So that's going to be that. So I won't score the flanks or the home because I wasn't as spread out as you are. But I will score 1, 2 more just because I have 3 objectives versus your 2.
Yeah.
So that means that I'm going to score 7 points to your 10. So that'll make me the underdog still. Yeah. Anything
So-
at the end of the turn for you?
I don't think I get anything at the end of the turn, so I guess it's just priority.
Yep.
We don't have cryo cam anymore, do we?
No, we don't. So we have a special thing that we do where we kind of do like a little chant. We're very tribalistic here.
Okay.
Where we kind of just go like prio and then roll it into the thing.
All right.
Okay.
Prio.
All right, so you win.
I'm going.
Okay, that was the fastest decision for prio I've ever seen.
I just want to point out that every time someone has forgotten to do the chant, they have lost priority.
Yeah.
And you didn't, and you won. I'm just saying.
It's definitely not because we just cut that part of the video out and just
Yeah.
rolled again.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that,
Yeah.
actually.
Yep, that's what happened. Okay. So this battle tactic.
So going up, I've got 5 CP because I'm the underdog.
Oh, I get 4.
Yep.
Now to choose a battle tactic, I think I'm going to do take their lands. That's yours, correct? Oh, that's partially in my.
Partially in your territory, yeah. The little statue there.
And you've got a lot of Noblars over there.
Yep.
That is problematic.
You could do a Slay the Tyrants, but the only problem is you have to kill him in melee. But he is also my general. So if you want to kill the Stonehorn, you could just do Slay the Entourage.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll have to go for.
I'm pretty sure Long Strikes will eat him alive because he has a 4-up save and no ward. So
But if I shoot him off the table, oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Slay
Yeah,
the Entourage.
That's what we'll do. Okay.
yeah, so do a Slay the Entourage. Then.
Slay the Entourage. The first thing I'm going to do, my priest.
Excuse me, Rob. You said Slay the Entourage. Could you please press that button? Yeah. Thank you.
Rob.
There we go. Yep.
I just want
it. So I am the.
I just ended the poll.
Now.
I just ended the poll.
Okay.
Is Ogre shooting poopy? 50% said yes, 50% said no, and I got nothing out of that poll.
That's fair. Yeah. No information was gained.
we know almost less.
Yeah, that's true. We know that people are divided on this.
Okay, so Slay the Entourage. I'm going to cast Gravetide with my boy over there. First, I'm going to activate
Yeah, the Place of Power.
the Place of Power.
Who is your boy?
So I get it.
Who's the what?
Who is your boy?
The Knight Arcanum is my boy.
Thank you.
The Night Archer, yeah.
I've never done this before. Bear with me. Yeah, so I'm going to cast Gravetide.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
I'm going to charge with my homies from the back. You're doing great.
What's the range on the shackles?
The shackle is just 3-inch range.
No, but like the casting range, 18?
18.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do shackles instead.
Yep, makes sense.
18 wholly within all 3 parts.
Yep. Holy
Which
shit.
goes off on a
6.
6.
So
okay.
because you technically have plus, or is this the Arcanum?
Yeah.
You have +2 technically.
Yeah, because
So-
of visibility and thingy.
Yeah, so you just need to roll a 4 up.
All right.
I cannot possibly
God
combine
dang.
that. So
There you go.
casting on a 13.
Cold
Things
13.
are looking up.
Yeah.
Douche.
Mess up that Stonehorn, boys. Let's do it. You want to... Yeah, what do you...
So 3-inch range on that?
Yeah. I think the big thing is you don't want to prevent yourself from being able to charge into my shackles and then into him.
Charge with what?
I mean, if you bring back your grand hammers and then punch
Yeah, I
him,
guess
I guess
there's-
you probably don't want to do that, though, because I'll just kill them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to bring them back, I think, but I don't want to charge them up there because you've got run and charge ogres all over the place.
Sure do.
Okay.
I certainly do. I've never been this close to you, Justin.
That's a lie.
That's right. We've literally just hugged on this screen, this stream. So it's my bad. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I have 5 CP actually.
So
The incorrect thing here is actually that I gave 5 to Justin as well, but I'm just trying to adjust it because I realized there was like a cheeseburger in the middle of his face.
D3, right?
2 up D3.
2 up D3.
Yep.
Here we go.
3 mortals. And he'll take 2 because he ignores the first damage of every phase.
Right.
Takes 5. He's at 5 taken. Sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you.
I guess.
Oh.
What are we doing now? I think I'm going to cast Purple Sun with Lurai and just try and make more screening presence because I don't want those pasty ogres to come in from underground. So it goes like Purple Sun's at 8, right?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Definitely not.
That is a 4. 4 is less than 8, folks.
I think that is my hero phase.
Okay, so I'm at a bit of an impasse where do I rally my Stonehorn or do I just let him die? Because I rally him on average, he goes to 2 wounds taken. There's a chance that maybe the long strikes don't kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should try and mess with your tactics as much as I can, I think.
If the long strikes don't get him, Neve is going to, I think.
That's true.
But
That's a good
you do
point.
have 5 CP.
I do have 5 CP, and I'm realistically using like 2 this turn, so I think it's fine. But then Neve's just going to teleport away because she's a loser. And well, is she damage 3 against him? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. Ren 2?
Ren 2, yep. 2s, 3s, Ren 2, 3 damage.
It's a little spicy.
That's kind of cool.
I don't like that
Is
at
it
all.
too late to give her...
Finest hour?
Yeah,
You can do it if you want to.
that's what we're going to do.
Okay. Neve has got finest hour. The -1 to hit does not apply to anything. It applies to the shadow that was the Grand Hammers. I don't think I am going to rally.
No?
I think he's dead.
I like that.
Yeah. But now that I've said that, I am going to rally.
Just out of spite.
Yeah. So I'll spend a CP and rally the Stonehorn. So each 4 up, he'll heal for 3. So it's the average.
There you go.
So he's at 2 taken now.
How many wounds does he have?
15.
Not for long.
You set me up. Yeah. All right.
So 15 in total or 15 left?
Total.
Okay.
Yeah. So 13 left, but he ignores the first damage. So +1. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So that's that.
That's fun.
That's the hero phase. Oh, I guess I can deal damage to your shackles because why not? Because with the mop hit.
Right.
Yeah. 4 mortal wounds to your shackles. Sure.
They save on what?
They have a 6-up ward.
6-up ward.
So
Okay.
4.
So 4.
Take that, jerk.
How much
Shackles.
health do they have?
They have 6.
Okay, so they got
Yeah.
2 left. So they're
Yep.
still good.
Yeah.
We're golden. Okay, so we go to the movement.
Le movement phase. And if anyone has any questions for us, please let us know in the chat. We're happy to answer. Or we could just sit here in silence. It's really up to you. You're the one that dictates this.
Should I do a poll
Everyone
on
can
whether we
listen
should
to me
sit here in
breathe.
silence?
Yeah. We're going to listen to Justin breathe as he moves his models. Just
Yeah, real loud.
Only if he remembers to bring the mic with him.
That's right.
There is that too, which is there's a possibility I might not.
50-50. You ever heard of the Monty Hall problem?
3 doors.
Yeah. I really got Kenrick. He's a big Monty Hall fan over here. Yeah.
Okay, Car. Narrate what I do.
You guys have no idea how funny that was, specifically to the 4 of us.
Can you pass me my tape, sir?
Nope.
It looks like we're using widget.
Yeah.
Narrate for me, big boy.
Justin descends upon the table. Just kidding. He's going back.
Like David Attenborough, not like a pervert.
Here we see a Justin Ettinger
Okay, I'm gonna
descending
run.
upon the table looking for a mate.
I'm gonna run Neve for
Into the dice cam, please.
You can. What was it? It's fine.
You can... I think it was a 4, right?
It was a 4,
a
yeah.
Yeah,
can do it.
just
It's
use
fine.
the 4.
It was a
It's
4.
fine, yeah.
So she moves 9, I assume.
She moves 5.
Plus
so yeah,
4.
9.
So you just want to be outside of 3.
Yes.
Did you just say 9-9 as a no?
I'm not gonna acknowledge that. We're just gonna let that one die in the air.
All right.
I'm going to drop the.
As Oz says, just joined in late, gents. What happened to the Annihilators? Did they get in?
Listen, you might as well log out now.
So, the correct answer to that question is yes. They did get in,
They did get in.
and then I killed them. Yeah, then they got out.
Boy, did they get out.
Then they got ejected into the stratosphere.
Yeah. So what happened is basically he charged the Annihilators and killed a unit of Gluttons. And then in my turn, with a combination of Maw Pit, spell damage, prayer damage, charge damage, I killed them before the combat phase started.
Yep.
Which was ludicrous. I rolled very well for all of my like 2-up D3s and stuff. That normally doesn't happen. Normally I roll 1s and I'm like, oh, I hate ogres. It's so bad. But yeah.
You're just rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going with these?
He's rubbing it in like a fine, salt. What is it called? Marinade on a nice steak.
That's the one. Okay, I'm gonna go over yonder.
All right.
I didn't know where that sentence was going when I started it, but it definitely went somewhere.
But it's here. Don't touch my models, Justin.
I'm just going to zoom in on him touching his models.
I'm gonna touch your models with my balls.
No. They probably didn't hear that.
Glad that wasn't on camera.
Oh, we're not supposed to. Oh, right. It hasn't been 20 minutes yet.
This is a family-friendly stream, sir.
Remember, you gotta be outside of 9, buddy. You jerk. Don't cheat me on this. This is all I have.
Once again, it isn't cheating if you lose.
If
You're
we say it
winning
enough
right now.
times, it'll be true.
You're winning right now.
10-7.
10-7.
You're not the underdog.
That's right. I am. I probably should have made the middle something. It's too late now. Remember how I said I'd forget? I didn't lie.
He's a man of his word, people.
Sigmar Scotty says, yeah, Justin got a real trucker's mouth. Didn't feel like it, but... Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a lot lizard mouth, actually.
Whoa.
Boy, what that mouth do. Eats cheesecake,
Yeah,
apparently.
that cheesecake lip balm you told me about? Strawberry or cherry?
Both.
Oh, whoa.
Where are we going? 1 second. I got to move the Black Talons a little bit. And then my plan is to bring the Annihilators down where those 9-inch widgets are. Because I have to
Okay.
get on that objective.
Which objective?
The one that your Stonehorn's on. Because I have to claim it after I kill him.
That's true.
So that's what we're going to do.
Real quick. So where you popped your long strikes down, do you want to be within... I'm just going to check if you're within 18 of the Maw Pit, and then I'll let you not be within 18 if you want.
I don't think I'm within 18.
You're right. All right. I've made a fool of myself. Continue. Yeah.
Well,
Continue.
that's what you get for killing the Annihilators.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
That's okay. I forgive you.
I don't.
Also, no, I'm going to leave the Arcanum right where now?
Should at least move in unbind range of me, probably.
How far were
30 inches.
How far were you away when you measured? Just like 2 inches out?
Yeah, it was really close.
Okay. So I'll just pop them up 2 inches.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably move him up to that line or something, but yeah, that's fine too.
And then I
Easy.
still have you screened out back there, I believe.
Probably. Let's check. Ladies and gentlemen, he's right. I've been screened.
I don't think we want to move much more than we have.
Fair enough.
But I'm going to move Lerai to give me more screening from this edge of the table. That moved her like 1.5 inches.
Makes sense to me.
So she's gonna-
Justin's moving the terrain around people.
That
Or
was
cheating.
smooth. Smooth as silk.
Yeah. You can't start cheating until I go ahead and points. Right? Those are the rules.
Too late.
Pre-discussed cheating.
Yeah.
Did you want to move your Occlusians?
Nope.
All
I
right.
don't think I do.
Yeah, they're outside of range of the maw pit, so that's pretty nice.
And I think I have myself set up pretty good for take the flanks next turn if I need it.
100%.
So we're just going to pop a command point and drop the Annihilators.
He's going down a command point.
While Justin drops it like it's hot, I want to say special shout out to Justin. People don't know how hard it is, especially the first time you're like streaming or whatever. We used to always do it. It wasn't even live.
Yeah.
We were just pre-recording it, and it's still like
Your brain just shuts off when you're on
your brain
camera.
just shuts off. Yeah, like
My brain isn't on off camera, so it's okay.
so it's an extra.
No difference here.
Fair enough. But shout outs to him.
Yeah, thanks again for having me, fellas. It's been fun. The Annihilators part wasn't that fun, but we can get over it.
I think you're still in a decent spot.
But at least the Annihilators did something before they got
Yeah.
murked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's my movement. Would you like to do anything?
I don't think I need to. I'm in a pretty decent spot here, so go ahead.
All right. Oh, when they come down, I'm going to do those impact.
Yep.
So
You got the Knoblars and the Stonehorn.
we'll do the Knoblars first.
For nothing? Because it's 2 up D3.
Yep, that dice is going in the corner.
All right, and Stonehorn?
Stonehorn.
3.
There we go.
But he takes 2 because he ignores the first damage of every phase.
Yeah, there is that.
All right.
So now it is the shooting phase.
Yes, sir. Who's shooting what?
I'm going to use Neve to shoot your big stone man.
Okay, how many shots and what's the damage and stuff?
I believe that she gets, bear with me,
I'm bearing.
bear harder.
Oh, I'm bearing as hard as I can.
Bearing down.
3 shots, threes, 1 rend, 1 damage. So
Okay,
here,
is that +1 damage against him?
no, not for the shooting.
I guess he'll all out defense.
It
So,
doesn't matter.
all right then. Sounds good.
But now we'll go.
Do I take the CP away or what do I do?
I all out defense, yeah. Because I wouldn't have known that he missed all of his attacks. Like a
Fair.
idiot.
I'm confident.
Roll better.
So how many? It's got 11 life left.
Technically 12.
I feel like I should shoot some of the ogres instead of putting everything into him. But then again, watching Kenrick split his attacks earlier, kind of
It's tough. How many attacks does Neve have?
7.
7 at Ren 2, damage 3? And
Yeah.
she'll be on 2s and 2s probably.
Yeah.
So you need 4 of them to go through for him to die.
And then the Annihilators are coming in because I just have to charge your shackles.
Yep.
So 4. I like them odds. I'm going to shoot your ogres.
Okay, shoot the gluttons. Do you want to all out attack?
Yeah.
Got him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, so 13 shots, 2s and 3s, crit auto wound.
Crit autos. Okay.
And
Here
no
we
saves.
go.
2 auto wounds. And I see 1 miss. And then 3s. This could just be it. Oh, God. Oh god.
I like that.
So 10, so 20 damage, which just kills the unit. That was good. That hurt. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the unit. Smart. And painful.
So I think now... Oh, yeah, you get to shoot. That's unfortunate.
I'm not going to do that.
Why? Why not?
It's not... Because I'm hitting on 4's base. So I'd be on 5.
Be a waste of a point kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, we're going to charge with Neve then.
Yes, sir.
So here we go. I need a 3.
Yep.
There
That's
it
a 5.
is. You mind giving her a little slide over?
Whoop. She did it.
And the Annihilators need...
What was it? Oh, you're just killing him. That's right.
Yeah. What do we... I'm just going to measure real quick to get to the shackles.
Yeah. 5? With the front guy?
I'd say 6. Well, no, 5, I guess.
Probably 5, yeah. Front guy. Yes, sir.
Does that... No, it doesn't give me an 8. Because you get last... If they do a natural charge of 8, it gives you last strike. Or strike last, whichever it is.
Right. Okie dokie. Do you want to start outside of 3 of him? I guess it probably doesn't matter. I don't know.
I'm just gonna pile in.
Yeah.
Or wait, can I get a little closer? I just kind of like...
What's up?
Well, they charge 7.
Yep.
Is that...
You're within 3.
I think it's too late now. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Would you like to countercharge?
Nope.
All right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go Neve first. I'm going to all-out attack.
Okie dokie.
Or no, I can't because she's 2s already. 2s and 2s. So there's no point.
Sure. All out defense either way.
Perfect. You do that.
2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
So 1 miss.
Pretty sure 6s do something for her as well.
Neve.
Crits. 2 hits.
Uh-oh. I didn't know that. Yeah. And so 2s?
2s again.
I have 1 more miss. So you run 2. I'm going to be on 4 up saves, basically.
Okay. 7 of them.
I'm going to roll these.
Okay.
7. Oh, my God.
Jesus.
I save 6 of the 7 and take 3 damage.
Oh, no.
If you look closely, folks, you can actually see the light in Justin's eyes die.
All right. That was not supposed to happen.
Definitely was not.
Do you want Neve to teleport away now?
Yep.
She's out of there. She's like, bye.
Just bring her. I'll grab her.
Yeah. He takes 3 damage because he ignores the first damage of every phase.
Take
He takes
this,
2 damage
and
'cause
this,
he
and
ignores the
that,
first
and
damage of every
this.
phase.
Oh, none of that hit. Actually, that was...
That was insane. I'm sorry. Then he's going to pile in towards your Annihilators.
Okay.
Just to right here. And he's going to put everything into them.
Okay.
Would you like to all defense?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 attacks with the...
So you've taken more than 10 damage, right?
I have not.
You've
I've only
not?
taken 6.
What the...
Yeah.
I should have shot him.
So 4 attacks with the Frost Spear on 4s and 2s. So 4s. So 2 hits. Perfectly average, which is what my mom calls me. And 2s. So 2 at Ren 2.
2 at Ren 2. So 4 ups.
Yep. So 2 damage there.
Okay.
And
well,
then-
they've already got the dice there, so they're good.
That's true, yeah. It's premonition. Oh, I'm dropping dice everywhere. I'm sorry, Justin. Hope you'll still take me to the prom. 4s and 2s at the Rock Hard Horns. 2 hits, less than average, which is what my dad calls me. And then 2s. 2 at Ren 2.
Say both.
It's fine, I don't care. D6 attacks with the Crushing Hooves. 2 on 4s. 1 hit. And 2s. 1 at Ren 1.
3.
Yep. That's pretty good.
All right, gonna pile in.
Yes, sir. And punch me to death. So I'm still all out defensed, but you do have, I'm assuming, 10 attacks.
That is, 10 attacks. I'm gonna alt attack.
Yep. They didn't they all out defense?
Yeah.
So how dare you try to cheat me out of this? You're not losing yet. So 10 attacks, 3s and 2s, rend 2, 3 damage. So I think they still have a good chance of doing it.
God, I hope so. God.
You just need 3 to get through. 3s, so 3 misses.
Anything
Down
on
to 7.
6s? Nothing on 6s?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Not for these guys.
Yeah.
That'd be a little broken, I think. They do enough.
Fair enough.
So 2s.
2s. So that's going to be 6, rend 2. So I need to make a higher than average save roll.
What are you gonna get to live?
I need to get 4 out of 6 of these.
Okay.
So 4
Okay.
ups.
I propose an agreement, though. If he makes all of these again or survives, he's not allowed to pick up your dice and use them.
I agree.
Yeah.
Use your own dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
He's dead. To the wound, though.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, that was like
To
dead
the
on.
wound.
To the wound.
Perfect.
He's gone. Where did he go?
Team Rocket's blasting
What
off
sorcery is this?
He's dead.
Burn the witch.
He's dead. Still a devastating turn, though. Ouch. That hurt.
again. I think that is it for me. I got my
Okay.
battle tactic, and I got 1, 2, 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
Is that another 10 or?
You do score 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So Justin, excuse me, guys. Justin scores 10 points.
Quiet coyote.
Yeah. They're talking behind the camera. You're not allowed to socialize. Okay.
Threaten me with a good time.
Again, Kenrick's just dropping hilarious bombs off mic. It's crazy.
No one can hear. Oh, right. He doesn't have a mic in front of his face, so it's just me looking off into the wall, talking dirty to myself.
That's right.
I'm here too, Justin. Jeez.
Can they hear you? Oh, okay. Perfect.
As long as I push this magic button down here.
Right.
And the mic, there's a mic button on my mouse as well.
That's helpful. That's good to know. I'll just dirty talk you then.
Excellent.
All right.
Yeah, this
Here
is
we go,
good.
a ball game for sure. I'm trying to think of a tactic here, and it's certainly not easy. I can.
What
try.
about slay the entourage?
I mean, are your long strikes in your entourage?
Nope.
Yep.
Just the Annihilators and the Annihilator. No, that's a different unit.
The Annihilators are already dead.
My entire entourage is gone.
Yeah, I've already wasted that tactic. I don't have any destruction tactics that I can do because they're not good. And
Seize the center?
I could seize the center, but I mean, I guess that's pretty doable. Because if I
Right?
move a minimum of 10 with this, oh yeah, I could do a seize the center.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
Yeah, that's the only one that I have that you can't stop me at all.
I mean, countercharge, because you can't be in combat, right?
I've only got 1 point, though.
Yeah, he's only got one
Oh,
CP.
I didn't minus that.
And let's see here. I just want to see what I can potentially deep. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. 9 inches. 9 inches. So I've got some space. I'm just gonna move this out of the way because we know where it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Just so I can see like. I don't think I can actually fit my gorgers here.
You moved the Arcanum
I
a little
did,
bit there,
I did,
Chief.
Yeah. So that's not great. I can pop up 9 inches here though. Still just a 9-inch charge. So I can't really use your shackles against you here. Let's see. 9 inches. 9 inches and 9 inches. Yeah, there's no real space for me to put the gorgers, but I feel like they probably should come down this turn. Let's see. Not an easy tactic by any means. So I think I should go for the auto tactic because I need to catch up on points here.
What's the score so far? 20 to...
I'm at 7, so I need to try and get 10,
Mm-hmm.
but it's definitely not easy. Yeah. Because I can go a maximum of 16 or auto run 14. And I can come mess these guys up. And if I did that, that'd be pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. You've got this whole back area screened out really well.
Those gorgers scare me.
The gorgers are good, but I gotta have a place to put them. Okay.
The chat's
We'll just do
getting
a season
dark
center.
over here, guys.
Robin's arrived. That's what's happening.
Oh, is it raw? Oh, no.
Put Kenrick in your trunk on the way
Kenrick in
out.
your trunk.
Ooh.
We put him in the trunk once. Remember that? Cake or death? You had
That's
to hide in
right.
the trunk?
Yeah, we can do it next weekend.
No, that was Matthias.
No, that was you. It was
No,
you in the trunk.
I was hammered.
A Cake or Death?
Does not remember.
Last year, Cake or Death, we put you in the trunk. Remember?
Yeah, because there's...
We all went to A&W, and then...
Oh, I've been in the trunk multiple times.
Yeah.
And then
You
I,
have been in the
I
trunk
forgot
multiple
that he was in the trunk that time because he scared me. I forgot he was back there and they
right,
said
yeah,
something
yeah.
and he scared the shit out of me. And didn't the cops like roll up right beside us too?
Oh, yeah, they did. Sure did.
What an adventure.
Yeah. Fun time.
never been
Would
in
you
the
like to use the
trunk
place
either.
of power before I move into my hero phase?
I think I don't. Is there a place that doesn't help you with unbinds, does it? So there's no point. I'm not going to risk the wounds.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, then we are going to start off with the shooting phase, or sorry, the hero phase. We will. So there's only two things in range of the maw pit, which is your shackles and your annihilators.
Of course.
I don't know if I even want to shoot your shackles because I probably want to use that as like a catapult for my iron guts of some sort, and then just kind of take this side of the board back. But I'm also debating just putting the iron guts all the way up here because they can be going 14 inches if I auto run them. And then I get some pretty good access to these two heroes here, and then I take this part too. The issue is I'm kind of at an impasse where it's like I need to score 10.
Yep.
And I need to kill those long strikes.
Definitely
Because
do.
if they don't die this turn, then they're teleporting away probably.
They sure are.
Yeah. And then it's basically, can I kill those long strikes with just an iron blaster
And I have 1 point left for
an all defense or a redeploy or whatever.
or a
yeah.
what's it called? Not Overwatch.
Yep. Counter shoot.
Counter. Yeah.
I am 9 wounds on a 4-up, so it might be tough. You're
Yeah.
4s and 3s, right?
4s and 3s. Yeah.
So it's dicey, but could definitely do it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get kind of tricky here. And we're going to cast Gravetide with the Butcher. So this is going to be at a +1.
Okay.
And that'll not go off on a 7.
Perfect.
So the tricks have ended.
We're gonna get tricky.
Just kidding. Then we are going to... We'll try and put out the purples. We're gonna cast +1 attack onto the Iron Guts.
Sorry, I'm just trying to read the thingy. Just leave him alive. I agree.
Yeah, that's fair. I should just leave him alive. So I'm gonna try and cast +1 attack on the Iron Guts. It goes off on a 7, so I need a 6. And that goes off on an 11. You are in range. Remember, you put your guy in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I need to get what?
You need to get a 12.
Perfect.
Stars. Oh, so close. All right.
Are you casting an endless spell?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nice try.
Dare to dream.
Nice try. Even if I was, you don't have to
Oh,
to
right.
unbind.
Just to banish.
So +1 attack on the Iron Guts. Which makes
Chat is being very, very dark, but very, very funny. So
then we are going to resolve the Maw Pit. The Maw Pit is going to go into your Grand Hammers, and that's it. Because I want to keep your shackles alive for now.
Okay.
So the Grand Hammers, for 3 mortal wounds, because it's +1 because they're isolated.
Okay, so 1 dies and 1 takes 1?
Or 2.
Yeah. And then that's it. So, and then the shackles are going to resolve into them as well. For 3 mortal wounds. So it kills another one. So 1's alive on 1, basically.
Yep.
Okay. Then that is going to be it for my hero phase. Would you like to do anything?
No.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm going to save my point.
So then we can move into the movement phase. If anyone has any questions or comments, please let us know. We'll read them out and answer them as best we can. It'll usually be wrong, but that's fine. So let's move that Iron Blaster.
Exciting stuff.
Terribly so. Start singing, Kenrick.
Then we're going to run the Noblars. Actually, before we do that, we're going to run the Iron Guts, and we're just going to see what they get. And depending on if it's really far or not. Well, actually, I don't know. It's tough. So basically, they're +4, essentially.
Okay.
Because they're +2 to run and +2 to move, plus D6.
Mm.
So 10 plus D6 is the final answer. What they get.
Okay.
And I don't know if I want to run. If I run them towards your long strikes, it kind of puts them out of commission. But it almost guarantees that they die.
What's your tactic?
My tactic is seize the center.
Right.
And I can get that with the Noblars and the Icebrow Hunter.
Okay.
Because he moves a minimum of 11 as well.
Okay.
Because he can just kind of go like that, right? So that's very safe right there. I think it's probably in my best interest to get as far as humanly possible away from those Reclusians, because those are like the last remaining big threat, I think. So if I auto run 16 inches towards here, I think my way back into this game is to try and yeet the Iron Guts into the stuff over here, and then just do as much damage to those long strikes as I can.
Yeah.
So I am going to roll the run for the Iron Guts. I'm not going to auto run them.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is going to basically be 10 plus D6. So 12 inches.
Scotty has a question for your movement phase here. Carson, do the mustache hairs ever poke you in the nose?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, they do.
Do you ever eat them when you're trying to like eat something?
Oh yeah. I feel like I floss my teeth with my mustache basically. if you bite into like a particularly thick sandwich, it's like it can be rough.
Yeah.
Okay, this stream is over.
Never mind. I didn't roll quite high enough on the run, so I'm just going to move them towards the long strikes.
Okay.
So 3 inches, and then we have another 9. Do it like that. Then the Noblars are going to run.
Okay.
For a total of 11 for some reason.
Jesus. How many are there? 40?
20.
20, okay. 1 wound apiece, I assume?
Yep.
All right.
Robin has a question. How thick of a sandwich? Do tell.
4 inches?
How thick is the bread?
I don't know.
4-inch sandwich.
4 inches like that. Yeah, that's pretty big.
That's fair. That's a big sandwich.
It's like a Montreal smoked meat, I think. Yeah.
All right.
The Icebrow Hunter is going to run.
Jeez.
For a lot. And he's just going to move within 3 of the center.
Okay.
There. Doesn't actually have to be that close. It can be like there instead. And that's that. And then the Butcher is going to run for also a lot for some reason. And he's going to go just right behind the Iron Guts.
So I assume that because the fellow with the cauldron thing is in the maw pit, that I have to, if I were to teleport something in, it has to be 9 inches away from it.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And then gorgers.
Some are good.
Some
are bad.
Some are good. Some are bad. Yeah. Yeah. There's really not a good place for me to put my gorgers, but I'm kind of running out of.
Maybe you should ask your mom or
I think
ask your dad.
I'll keep them in the tunnels for now because I feel like you need to move towards me more, and then that gives me options for setting them up again. So.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
You'll be all right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm confident.
That's fair. Then again, they move 8 inches with the ice brown hunter, so I feel like I'm just gonna put them. Let's just see here. Yeah, you've done a very good job screening. So I think they just stay in the tunnels. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for my movement. Would you like to redeploy? Basically deciding between a redeploy and a counter shoot.
Yeah, I can't really. I was thinking I'd try to get that annihilator closer, so that had to be your target, but I don't think that's possible. So no.
Had to be my target? What do you mean?
What? Well, oh, never mind. That's me when I'm. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Just pretend I don't talk.
I will. That's. Let's go to the shooting phase. We're gonna shoot the Iron Blaster at your long strikes. He's gonna do his shotgun blast. 8 shots, 3s and 3s, Ren 1, 2 damage.
Ren 1. I feel like I should almost all out defense. Yep.
All out defense.
Yep.
Okay. So 3s and 3s. Move this over here. So that's just
real quick. That would put you on 0 CP, correct?
Yeah.
Sure
and
would.
then I'm at. I have all out attack, so I'm at 1.
Okay, thank you.
Let's move these out of the way. So 3s and 3s. 2 misses.
3s and 3s.
And
Fail the
3s.
rest of them. That's not.
No. 6 at Ren 1.
That's not what I wanted. Okay.
3 ups. So 2. So just 2 damage each. So 2 die.
2 die. Okay.
Yeah. To die or not to die?
You want to take the 2 off the end closest to those lads?
This one?
No. Those ones. Yep.
There we go. And that's it for shooting. You're at a CP, so you can't counter shoot.
Definitely
So
can't.
now we go into the charge phase. We are going to charge with the Iron Blaster. Yep.
My God.
That's not good.
So it just charges in there. So before we move forward, I just want to see, can you use your teleport if you retreat away?
Can you? Okay.
Now, here's the other question. If I am in this position, I don't know if you can retreat away.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
You
because
got
you
me.
only 5-inch move.
Pretty well locked down. Yep.
Yeah.
And I can't retreat away in combat? Sure. That's unfortunate.
All right. So he's like that. We're going to charge with the...
Sorry, you can't do the Vanguard teleport. I thought you meant the teleport.
Oh, so apparently you cannot do the Vanguard teleport. Stark also confirmed no. So they're stuck there, basically. The Iron Guts are going to charge. Move my dice out of the way. That's
8.
an 8. And they will just hit the Annihilator.
In hindsight, I probably should have counter shot you, but I probably also wouldn't have lived if I didn't all at defense, so. Oh well.
Hindsight being what it is, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. And then I think that's going to be... I'll charge the Butcher, I guess. Yep, into your shackles.
Oh no.
Makes it into the shackles, and then that's that. I actually don't need to be this close. Like so. And that's that. So no more charges, no counter charges. So, sorry, I got to do my impact mortals. So it's going to be a 2-up D3 to your long strikes.
Okay. Oh
For
boy.
3 mortals, so it kills 1 and 1 carries over.
the one off the end there. I'll give you this.
Thank you. And then we're going to do a 2-up D3 into that last Annihilator for 3, so he dies.
He sure does.
Splat. Okay. Then that's going to be that. No counter charges or anything like that. Oh, I guess the Butcher will target your shackles because it can pick it.
I think they've only got 2 wounds left.
Doesn't do anything anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. We are going to... Yeah, we'll go with... Or sorry, nothing... Do you have any combat phase abilities to resolve?
I don't think I have anything in combat, so it doesn't matter.
You have long strikes.
Oh, right. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So we're going to go with the Iron Blaster first.
I was trying to make him forget. Shut up.
Yeah. The Iron Blaster, I feel like I should just save for a power through. It's going to deal more damage than he's going to deal in combat. So he's just going to regular attack. So he's got his clubber, which are going to be on 4s and 2s.
Okay.
So 4s. Both miss. And then wouldn't have mattered if I all attacked anyway. And then the Sharp Horns, 2 attacks on 4s and 2s as well. Both miss. All right.
So I'm going to hit you back. I think, Kenrick, they have 1 attack each for melee? Probably 4s.
+1 for the champion as well.
Oh, right. Probably 4s and 3s, is it not?
1 attack each, 4s and 3s, no red 1.
That's right. Here we go. So, yeah.
Both of us just missed at each other. You have 1 more attack as the champion.
Yeah.
All right. Good talk. Good talk.
We're having
All
fun.
Missed. And then the Iron Guts will go and they're going to punch your shackles. I punch them. They have 4 attacks each, so it'll be 17 attacks +1 for the champion. 4s and 2s, almost assuredly dead, but we'll roll it.
How many attacks are you rolling? You can just take
17.
you can just take them off the table if you want.
They're dead. Okay.
They're dead. Thank you.
Okay, then I guess the Butcher would get to pile in as well, but he just stays where he is. And we will power through with the Iron Blaster onto your long strikes to just try and kill another one.
So you're on 0 CP now.
I am on 0 CP now, so whoop, for 2 mortals, so just kills 1 and 1 carries over. Which one would you like to die?
Oh, give me the one closer to those lads over there.
And I just go like, whoop.
Cool. I like that. That was fun.
Yep, it's a good time. All right, I'm not going to feast on flesh, and that's pretty much my turn. I'll score just another 7 because I didn't get flanks or home or whatever.
Right.
So that puts me at 14 CP, which means if I get this, I can double and take a tactic.
Oh, right.
Because I'll be 6
you're
under.
6 under.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna.
All right, fine. You ready?
Make sure you do the chant.
What do we say? We gotta go.
Prio.
Yeah, you got to do the sound.
2 to 2, so you win ties.
Yep.
Good.
Thank goodness you did the chant. If you didn't do the chant, you would have definitely rolled a 1.
100%. That's how
Yep.
it works.
100%. Okay, so for my tactic,
So you're taking the turn.
I'm definitely taking the
Yeah.
turn. Oh boy.
So you're ahead in points. That's the good news.
That's the good news, but for how long
Yeah.
is the problem?
What tactics does the chat think Justin should go?
Yeah, if anyone has any.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I could potentially take the flanks with the reclusions and retreat those guys, but then he'll just like
Counter shoot them.
redeploy or countercharge.
Yeah. Before you decide,
and
I think I'm going to make the center objective a flank
Right.
as well.
So it's worth more.
Actually, how far are your reclusions?
Well,
away?
basically, it's
Actually,
worth.
it wouldn't matter either way. So I'll make it a flank.
Okay.
Yeah. That means that basically, like, even though you wouldn't have, so basically, if you take the center point, that counts as you having this essentially for like the 3 points that you get for having both flanks.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So the middle is the flank.
I'm gonna take their lands on
Okay.
that set of trees right there.
Makes sense. Take that land. It's gonna be on A camp. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've got to do. So first things first, I'm going to try and cast the Dark Sun from my Knight Arcanum over there with a +1. I'm
The
gonna
what sun?
activate
It's actually called a purple sun.
Purple Sun, Dark Sun. I'm going to activate the place of power.
You got it.
Purple
I got it.
sun.
So +2.
Won't
so I got to
you
get.
come wash away
What's the
my
Gravetide
shame?
go off?
I mean,
8. They're both 8s now.
both 8s.
Yeah.
What about the Maelstrom?
6, but it does have to go off. No, you can't choose to explode it anymore.
Right. Okay. Well, we're gonna do Gravetide instead.
yeah,
Just 'cause it's got a
Gravetide.
bigger footprint, and I'm just trying to screen you.
I mean,
That's
not Gravetide.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't do Gravetide because I failed it. So we're gonna do Purple Sun.
Okay. Nope.
Right. All right.
Good talk.
Yeah, definitely was.
Okay.
I think I have to let your Gorgers come in because I have to do a bunch of things. I got to get those reclusions over there a little bit. See, the problem is I need to take that forest, but you have so many Noblars there.
They count as 1 each for what it's worth.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them. And if you
Yeah.
get like a 6...
They do die
So-
real quick.
There's something to consider too, which is if you move your 5 inches, that's what the reclusions run, right?
Mhm.
Or move. How close would that get them to the Noblars? Because there's a concern of mine too is that I don't want you to charge them. Right.
Well, I'm probably going to come up with Neve and the Black Talons as well.
Yeah.
Or launch the Black Talons through the portal on the other side, just so I have more bodies over there.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So you've got options for sure.
there are options.
Cool.
However,
In the hero phase, is that it for your, or do you want to find a star or anything?
I definitely should find a Stour. I will find...
Because Neve has already been finest hour.
She definitely has.
Yeah.
I'm going to finest hour the Reclusions. Or am I?
Do you plan on fighting anything with them this turn?
I might. Let's see. One sec.
Because you're, how far from those? Or just the total distance?
Never mind.
Yep.
Matthew says Dark Sun is cooler than Purple Sun, and I'm
That's right.
inclined to agree.
That's right.
Stop it.
Yeah,
It's Dark Sun from now on.
Carson's wrong,
Purple
as
sun,
usual.
Won't you come?
Okay, I'm going to... That's a hard one. I could do it to... I'm just going to pick the Black Talons, I guess. Keep it
Okey-dokey.
simple. I think that's the hero phase because I failed both thingies and I can't do much else.
Sounds good.
Would you like to-
Do I want to countercast anything? I don't think I care to countercast anything, so you can go ahead.
Okay, so movement. I'm going to run the Reclusions.
Run those reclusions.
Shit.
7? They don't run in charge, right?
So 4 and 5 CP.
I've got 5. Justin has 4. Yeah.
Perfect. Or do you? Or do you actually have hamburgers?
I have 5 hamburgers.
You do. You do.
Cheeseburgers is
Yep.
what CP stands for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Delicious burgers.
They can't legally call them burgers, anyone. Not anymore.
Kenrick, what's the control score on Neve? Just 2 or is it? I could look
So just
as
I'm
so you're
gonna
aware,
guess 2.
My heroes count as 5 each. So that dude that's standing there, he's a fatty, and he just counts as 5.
He is a fatty, is
Yeah.
he? If I charge your Maw Pick, he can attack me from it, correct?
Nope.
Oh, really? He's just kind of stuck in there?
Yeah, he just sits there until it dies.
Oh.
Yep.
All right, so I can sneak
But you
back
have to
there.
kill it before you can get to him.
Yeah, you can't punch him.
I just want to get that objective.
Oh yeah.
That's fair. Try and bank a 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
Ledivicus has a question while Justin's thinking.
Yeah.
Ledivicus says, I'd like to ask Carson on a scale of 1 to 10 how terrified he is of the incoming Git Mob release.
4. So Like,
4 is below average.
Yeah. So like, it seems interesting. I think someone's gonna put something together that looks neat, and I think that maybe we'll see. I don't think you're ever gonna see a Git Mob army in full, but you'll probably see.
You haven't
Toolbox
met
armies.
Conan, have you? Because that's exactly what he plans
fair
on
enough.
doing.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
went
think you'll
4
see a
and
Git
1
Mob
with
army in full. Like,
he went 4 and 1 with Spider Fang and like a couple of.
He's going to run
Snarl
6
Fang.
chariots.
Yeah.
That's all I know, because that's all he talks about, 6 chariots.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
yeah, sane person. That's true.
Yeah.
Kenrick makes a good point. A sane
see.
person will probably run not all chariots. Maybe.
Exactly.
We'll see.
But even though the chariots are cheap, so 6 chariots, and then what's your other 1,500 points?
That's true.
So,
He makes a good
Catapults.
point.
the Doom Divers look pretty scary.
They are so cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a point to auto-run Neve.
Bet you won't.
What?
Coward. Yeah, whatever.
You never
I'll
said.
be outside at 3.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
the Black Talons a little closer.
Okay.
I am gonna move and teleport just to
What?
confirm.
How can you do that? Outside of 9 of the Muppet.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Ludivicus says, I'll take it. A 4 is higher than I thought he'd say.
That's fair. I mean, I'm a very paranoid person, so
I can confirm that.
I'm always like a little bit afraid of everything. If that helps. You know?
He's afraid of cereal, weirdly.
I am, yeah. Corn Pops specifically. I don't like the way they feel in your fingers.
What?
Just move your models, Justin.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
You're distracting me.
Stop it.
I
love you.
I'm going to. If I retreat those,
They could die.
they might.
Yeah. But also, again, can you actually make it out of combat is the question.
I
Because they
don't
move 5, right?
Think yeah.
So move your 5 this way. And then this guy, the back of his base is like there. It's tough to say.
It's a no from me.
Okay.
So that's my movement, I think. Well, hold on.
Oh, he's a liar.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I think I'm going to redeploy my Iron Guts, question mark? Yeah. We're going to redeploy the... Well, there's nothing I can do about your 9-inch charge into the Noblars. Or into the Maw Pit. But I can make it more difficult into the Noblars and pile more Noblars onto the objective. Just to maintain it. Which is kind of fun. However, you have... Reclusions are 1 each?
2 each.
For control score?
Yeah.
Oh, there's like almost nothing I can do about that. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So you're not going to do anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. So
Or sorry, I'll redeploy the Iron Guts is what I meant.
That is something. That is
It is
not
something.
not anything.
I'm 1 inch. Sick.
You deserve
yeah.
that.
yeah, roll your own fucking dice.
Sorry. Still go there 1 inch. This way. Just boop.
Cute.
Well done.
Proud
Thank
of you.
you. Okay.
All right, I'm going to shoot with...
With what?
Well, my lady over there.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
My lady.
Milady?
My ladies all around. Aw, 3 attacks, 3s. Crits are auto... Oh, anti-hero. 1 rend. So he counts as a hero, correct? The guy in the thingy?
The pit?
Yeah.
But I mean, you'd be shooting the pit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's been 20 minutes. I can swear now.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
Also, I like that Justin said, life cereal is like eating on a timer. You wait too long, and that crackle... Oh, no, wait. I got mixed up.
You
The
read
chat
2
moved. The
different
chat
messages.
moved. You wait too long, and that milk makes them Sog City.
Yes.
Yeah,
On 3s.
fine.
We might, as a community, not know the rules of AOS perfectly, but we know our cereal.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm on a honeycomb, man.
Yeah, like
But not
Captain
like
Crunch.
Captain Crunch?
Threes again.
You like to bleed?
Honey Nut Cheerios for me, dog.
All of them go through.
Yeah, that's 2 damage apiece.
Into the Nobblars?
I can't see the Nobblers into the pit.
Oh, into the pit. Sorry.
Scotty says cereals for old people and babies. Jeez Louise.
Sorry, 3?
Yeah.
Okay. All go through, so 6 damage.
It has 12?
10, so 4 left.
10. Oh, fancy.
All right.
All right.
Can Eve shoot? Because
She definitely can, but she sucks. But she's going to do it anyways. Threes?
Into...
In the Nobblars.
Okay.
Or no. What's that lad in the back? He's a hero, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
that doesn't matter.
You'd be -1 to hit because he's near his friends.
Do the Nobblars.
Okay.
And then threes again.
Yep.
1 damage, I believe. But
Okay.
I will double check because
Blink.
I am often wrong.
Oops. Link. Okay.
Yep. 1 damage.
You got it. Cool.
Oh.
I took 2 away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
People dropping all the cereal knowledge in the chat. We got all kinds of different.
My
Make a
favorite
poll.
cereal is actually... Yeah, make a poll, first of all.
I can only do 4 though, and there's way more than 4.
French Toast Crunch. The ones that look like little pieces of toast.
Of bread. Yeah. Golden grams are good too.
Golden grams are great.
Ledivicus just said, "I'm a cinnamon toast crunch guy. It's a guilty pleasure."
Yeah, but
pretty
you
good.
can
It's
only
really-
eat so much of that before you get sick of it.
100%.
Yeah.
I agree. The French are just better.
God dang it! I was trying to keep that off mic, but
Do you want to do anything in the movement phase?
Nope. Well, that was shooting, first of all.
I
but-
was shooting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're
I'm good.
going backwards.
Go ahead.
Okay, you don't want to do any redeploy or fucking.
Nope.
Okay.
No counter shoots.
Okay, no counter shoots. Okay, charges. We're gonna do Neve.
Neve. She makes it.
She sure do. Do I pull you into combat if I go over there?
Pull who?
That boy in the back.
Oh, he should be outside of 3 of the front of the Nobblars. I think. That was the intention.
No, sir.
All right.
Well, hold on. Where's your? Let's use that last. Reese's Pop cereal. No, he's in combat. Got him.
He is in combat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got him.
I did not express my intent, so he is in combat.
I won't do that to you if you don't want me to.
No, you can do it.
Are you sure?
Hurt me.
Yes, Daddy.
Daddy?
you guys, everything stops right now.
Oh.
Pat
He
just
did it.
gifted 10 Saga of Dice memberships, and the first person he got was Ledivicus. It freaking, you were all here when it happened for the
Our home and native land. True.
I don't understand any of this.
Hatred, love.
I love it so much.
In all our
Sounds good.
Oh shit!
I forgot the end.
With glowing hearts, keep going. We see.
Right. The true North. Yeah.
So why were we singing?
So Ledivicus, so basically he's been like a long time viewer. Mm-hmm. You know, great guy.
Great guy.
Every time someone gifts,
Great ass.
Exactly. I didn't want to say it, but thank you. Every time someone gifts subs, he's been missed every single time for the past like 2 years, probably.
Yeah.
And people have gifted like hundreds of subs.
Hundreds of subs at
Yeah.
this point.
And he's been in the chat, never gotten it once. And this
Never-
is the first time he got it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And so at the end of last year, because no one ever got him, he just bought one for himself. And he's like, better luck next year, everyone.
Yeah.
And then Pat just got him, and it was the first one out the gate.
Just
And
sniped
by
it.
the way, I just want to point out that Ledivicus is officially proven innocent of not turning off.
Official.
Yeah, it's official. We can absolutely trust him. What a night. Thank you so much, Pat. That was epic.
2025 starting strong.
I can't remember did I promise dice for whoever got him? I don't remember. It was so
it'd
long
be easy
ago.
to give to Pat at least.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I see Pat on the I see Pat on the regular. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Gotta keep that post office in there.
I don't remember what it was. Oh, what was it though? It was something like big. We promised something big.
$200. I'm gonna try and charge the mop pit with the black talons in the back.
Mm-hmm. Need a 9. Would you like to re-roll it?
Not that one. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. How far are we from the Noblars with the reclusions?
You ran with the reclusions.
I did.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, do you have any counter charges?
No, I don't think this is one that's good.
'Kay.
Yeah. So that's, but I do have the Noblars resolving into Neve, just a 2-up D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 2 mortals.
All right.
Yeah.
Does she get a ward? No, she doesn't.
I don't know. Does she?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
That kind of screwed me up. I got to kill a lot of Nobblers, but I'm not even going to attack Nobblers. I'm attacking Buddy in the back.
Yeah, makes sense.
But how many? Uh-oh. I'm only going to get 1, 2, 6 points. That's not good.
I mean, you could teleport her. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't matter. Never mind.
And I can't teleport my recluse or my long strikes, so fuck it, we'll do it live.
All right. I've got 4 CP, by the way, Rob.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his save like?
5 up.
So I don't need to
7
auto
wounds, I
attack.
think?
She's 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Here we go. 2s.
What do you do? Oh, I'm not going to look at anything. She's 2s and 3s, right?
2s and 3s, yeah, and I just got 3 1s.
I'm gonna all out defense to give him a 6-up. Because
He was looking away, so he couldn't know before he did his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just told me.
Yeah, he just-
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
And-
3s.
Yeah. So 3. So I need to save one of these on a 6-up.
Did you spend the CP? I didn't even hear.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. He's dead. Okay. Because they're 3 damage, right?
So it's 3 CP to 3 CP, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Then I'll go with the Iron Blaster. He's just gonna punch your long strikes.
Do what you gotta.
4s. Nope. And then the Tusks. 4s. 1. And something. Definitely not 1s. That's it.
I'm gonna hit you back.
Yep.
For 4s.
Just gonna whiff at each other.
Oh. 3s.
I don't know, but it turned me on.
Saves it.
Damn it.
They're just trapped in combat with each other.
It's just like a slow motion, like that
Oh.
Star Trek fight from the 60s.
Did you want to teleport Neve away? Yes, is the answer.
Yes,
You're
I
giving me a tactic if you don't.
do. Can I have to be within 9.
Within 9 of the Black
Within
Talons?
9 of the Black Talons, but can I
I'll
can-
take a look at the...
Kenrick, when she does her little thing, she's got to be within 9 of the or 6 of the Black Talons or 9? And does she have to be 9 away, or can I park her right on that objective?
I've got it right now. It's set up on the battlefield again, more than 3 inches from all enemy units, and wholly within the combat range of the friendly Black Talons unit in combat.
Damn, boy. So that could have been...
So she has to be pretty close to the Black Talons.
Yeah, okay.
Pat, so I don't remember what I promised many moons ago when Ludivicus was consistently missed for his subscription thing, but 20 dice whenever you want, and you can wait until the new ones come, whenever you want, buddy.
Congratulations, Pat. You've done it.
By God, you've done it.
By God, he's done it.
Okay, so that's it for me. That's 6 points.
Yep. Get your 6. So that puts you at 26 to my 14.
Yep.
And then going into my turn.
Ludivicus, you need to paint like one single bloody bullet hole on one of your goblins. For me, man. Can you do it for me?
Okay. So going into my turn, I have to bring out the Gorgers this turn.
Or they die.
Or they die.
Very
I can
good.
auto run my 12 because you killed my dude and you're a jerk. Let's see here. I can get a very easy 10 by just doing a take their land on this piece right here, which I feel pretty comfortable doing.
Could you?
Probably.
I could countercharge you, maybe.
Could, but I could also just
Oh, yeah,
leave.
and you do go fast. Okay, never mind.
Alex says, Justin.
Oh, that's the guy that destroyed me with the KO last year at Cake or Death. Hi.
Yay.
Lovely, man. Great bloke.
Alex did miss the big moment, but
All right.
it's been preserved for posterity for all time.
So we're going to take their land. We don't have a Slay the Entourage anymore. We don't have any of the destruction tactics. We've done Seize the Center. We can't do flanks. So I think we're just going to try to take their land.
Okay.
I think that's the easiest one this turn.
That's the one, eh?
Yep. Then, so we're doing a take their land. Yeah. Hey everybody, we're back at round 1.
What did Leviticus say? My wife walked into the room, went, I thought you were watching Saga. Why are they singing O Canada?
We're Canadian.
That's a valid question,
What are you talking about? We're all Canadian.
Yeah, this is the bottom round
There
3.
you. Yeah, we're in round 3, not round 1. Let's see. So we're going to take their land on this piece of terrain right here, just because that's in Justin's territory. And yeah. So we're doing
One more
it on
time, what piece of terrain?
this piece of terrain
Thank you.
right here.
Very
just 'cause
good.
It's there. There's like no way he can prevent that. And I feel pretty
Keep
safe.
trying, you'll get it.
Yeah. Here. Because these Noblars can just walk into range and out of countercharge range, it feels pretty safe. And I can score my 10. Yeah. So let's go with... So that's that. Would you like to use the Place of Power?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
All right. So we are going to go into the hero phase. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to cast a -1 to hit on on the Reclusians.
Okay.
And this is going to go off on a 5 because I have +1 to cast.
And I can't spell it because I'm too far.
So this is it goes off on a 9.
It definitely does.
I think this guy was in range, remember, of both.
Who's casting that?
The guy in the pit.
He's not within range. There's no way.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way.
Okay. So do you want to use your 4 up against this or against the Maw Pit ability that I'll probably use?
Can I use 4-ups against spells?
Yep. Non-core abilities.
There's another thing where the Prince George guys said I couldn't do. I'm gonna quit listening to them. You can ignore spells with that? Damn, boy.
It's just non-core abilities, I'm pretty sure. It's also on a 3-up. Oh, yeah, Reclusian's on it. Okay. Well, they're -1 to hit.
just cursed him.
You build me up just to knock me down.
I'll just show myself out.
Cool.
Carry me home, Kenrick. Don't forget to kiss me on the forehead.
Okay. They're -1 to hit. And then I'm going to resolve the Maw Pit into the Reclusians,
And your soggy.
Neve, and the Black Talons.
Yeah, fuck
So
me
the
up.
Reclusians are going to be D3 +1.
Okay.
Because they're isolated for just 2 mortals.
Okay.
And then Neve is going to be 2 up D3 for nothing. And then the Black Talons for 2 mortals.
All right.
Then after that, the Butcher is going to try to cast a... Let's see. What does the Butcher actually want to do here? He's going to try and put out a Gravetide.
Okay.
Nope.
It's a hard pass.
It's a hard pass. And that is pretty much going to be my hero phase. Would you like to do anything?
I'm going to spend a point to try and cast Gravetide. I need a 9, do I not?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it with him?
No.
Okay.
Making screens, baby.
Mm-hmm. Nope. That's a 5. Okay, so then we can move. We can move on to the movement phase. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything, please let us know. And I'm gonna start moving stuff.
I'll just stand here awkwardly and watch you and breathe
good.
heavy.
Also, Justin's at 2 CP.
Yep.
Yeah. First things first, I'm just gonna bring down the Gorgers.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what that, and I keep calling them endless spells. They're not endless spells anymore. But that's what I was going to do. I was going to screen you out there.
I think everyone knows what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
not a lot of people joined in 4th, and they've been called I mean, not maybe I shouldn't say it like that, but like, you know, most people have been around since they were, you know, called in with spells. So
The Noblars are going to run
Holy.
for a total of 10, and they're just going to go this way. 10, we just want to touch this point. A big old line here.
Oh.
So the outside of 12 with them up there with Clusians, so you just can't countercharge.
Yeah.
Then the Iron Guts. I could just start cleaning up the rest of the board, which is nice, but I need to threaten you a bit. So the Iron Guts are going to run for a total of 14. Can you see how far that is from? Probably not super close to you.
From
if you look at the overhead, you can see pretty good.
10 inches from, if you make it there, it'll be 10 inches away.
And then Clusians?
10 inches.
10 inches, okay. So it's not much of a point in going there. So I think instead we're going to put the Iron Guts near the Noblars.
Do your worst.
Go over here. Move that a bit. Then the Butcher is going to run as well. Also 14 for some reason. So he's just going to hang out with the Iron Guts. Then that's pretty much it. Or sorry, yeah, that's pretty much it for my movement phase.
Okay.
Would you like to redeploy?
Oh boy. Nah.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see here. Or shooting phase. I don't have any shooting. Do you have any shooting?
I do, but not any I want to waste a point on.
Fair enough. Then we're gonna go into the charge phase. The only charge that really matters is gonna be the Gorgers.
Yeah.
So they're gonna charge. See what they get.
What are they? Where are they going?
To kill that wizard.
Oh, right, the wizard. Oh, damn. Yeah, look at you go.
Yeah.
She.
So they get their 9, and they just connect with the wizard.
Okay.
They're off to see the wizard, the wonderful imperatant. What is he called?
It's Lorai
Lurai.
Lorai.
from Neve's Blacktown. It's actually
Oh,
IDK.
oh, her. Cool. I never saw that show on Warhammer Plus.
So
If
we'll go
anyone
like
did,
that.
let me know if it's good.
And then we'll charge with the Iron Guts, I guess. See if they get into this portal.
Okay.
6, probably not.
I don't think so. That's looking like a 7.
Okay, I guess I'll re-roll just because I have 3 CP and I don't need to use anything.
Okay.
Definitely not. Okay, that's that. I'm going to do my Impact Mortals to Lorai.
Okay, she's got a 5 up board.
Doesn't do anything anyway. Joke's on you.
Perfect. I forgot that she was there. So this is fun.
Any counter charge?
Nothing viable. So, or wait a minute. Yeah, I am going to countercharge.
With Neve?
Yep.
Makes sense. So Neve is going to countercharge with his last 2 CP.
I'm just going to check and see what we need to get.
You should just be a 6 because you set up wholly within combat range of them. Yeah.
Here
Neve is countercharging for 2 CP.
Oh,
There we go.
so Justin has no CP.
Correct.
None.
But it, yeah. All right. Because Neve probably wants to take that point. Yep.
Alex says, I didn't even need to look up to the screen to know Carson made his charge from Deep Strike.
I mean, I was charging into the portal potty. I was making it on a double one anyway.
I'm actually
wow.
not going to go on there.
No.
Well, then
Okay.
I guess none of us needed to look up from our screen.
It'll be farther away. That makes sense. Okie dokie.
Just gonna try and set up for a tactic for next turn.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Cool. Then we're gonna go with the Gorgers first, and they're gonna pile in towards Lorai.
Okay.
Just 3 that can make it in. And I'm just gonna keep like 1 in range of that essentially. So just like boop, boop. 3 goes to here,
They're piling into Lorelei from the Gilmore Girls.
and then 1 into here.
Okay, yeah, you.
So it's gonna be 16 attacks into Lorai. Ren 2, damage 2.
Oh boy.
4s and 2s. What's her save?
4 up
Okay.
with a 5 ward.
2, 3. How many wounds? 5 or 4?
I think it's 5, but I'll double check while you're doing your
Probably
thing.
not 4, but yeah.
Five health, 4 up save.
Okay. We will not all out attack. So this is going to be... Actually, yes, we will. No reason not to. So I'm going to go down to 1 CP. So that's going to be... Oh yeah, Alex asks, isn't she inherently -1 to hit? Is that true?
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll definitely all out attack then. So he's going to be on 4s and 2s now.
Okay. Thanks, Alex. I forgive you for kicking my ass last year.
And 2s.
Get it, girl. The girl got it.
6 at Ren 2.
6 rend 2.
Oof.
So 6.
So it'll be 8 damage.
So 5 up ward.
So take 6.
She's dead.
Splat.
Bye, batch.
Then it'll be the 5 attacks into the portal potty. These will just be Ren 1 because it's not infantry.
Okay.
3s because all that attack didn't matter anyway. 3 Ren 1.
Oh, it's a 5 up save. Kenrick, quick, tell me. Portal potty save. What is it?
Probably 4 up. Ren 1. It's probably not a... Well, it might be 3 up. Storm Reach.
Oh no!
It is a Stormcast model, so there is hope.
It is a 4 up.
It's a 4 up. So
4 up,
all of
okay.
them go through, so 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's that.
That is that.
And you can fight me with Neve or probably your long strikes as well.
Oh, we might as well do Neve things.
Neve.
Get it. Start singing Old Canada again.
Neve.
2s.
Oh. Is it 2's base?
Yeah, 2s, 3s.
2's, 3's. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So 3s. Uh-oh.
2. Ren 1, I assume? Or
Ren 2.
So no save, which does exactly kill it. So, and then do you want to teleport her away?
Nope.
Okay. So my guy will take D3 mortal wounds for 3 and then pop out of the pit.
And he has how many life? 8?
Let me check. Slaughter. I think it's 8 for the Slaughtermaster specifically. 8, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okie dokie.
That's
And then
looking like...
I'll fight with my Iron Blaster.
Oh, right, this thing.
So his crappy attacks on 4s and 2s. Nothing. And then his good attacks on 4s. Ooh, both
Oh,
hit.
that's where he rolls the good roll.
2 at Ren 1.
2 Ren 1 4s.
Nothing happens in this combat.
I'm going to attack you back. So 4s. Oh.
Yeah.
3s.
Saved. They're just sitting there.
Nothing is ever going to happen.
Never. It's not allowed.
Groundhog Day.
Okay. So I'll score 10.
You definitely will.
Yeah. Which will put me at 24 to his 26. And then we do a prio.
Oh, we got to do the thing.
Prio.
Oh, we didn't hit. Oh. Take
He
that.
wins again.
He's won all of
go.
them. And it's thanks to the prio chant.
What to do? There's not a lot to do, is there?
So I'm still at 5 CP, and I'm going to make the middle objective home.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think you can really get to it.
You might redeploy. What am I going to do for a tactic? So when they redeploy, they can countercharge after, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. Actually, you know what? I got 4 points, so I'm gonna activate that place of power over yonder.
Yep.
We're gonna cast Gravetide.
Do it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna attempt to do attack on 2 fronts.
Okay. Take 2 objectives, one of which had to be mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit. Anyway, Gravetide. Oh no!
Never, ever.
Not allowed.
I should have done the shackles. It would have been easier. Oh well. That is not everything.
All right. That's good. Noted.
We've eliminated the things that it's not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rally Neve.
Okay. Does she have anything on her?
Yeah, she has 2 wounds. They're over by the Black Talons.
Okay, cheater. Yep. Continue.
So 4s.
She heals her too. Just knocked over a water bottle. Good job.
Sorry, you know how it is. Would you like to do anything?
I don't think so. Go for it.
Okay. Movement. I'm gonna move the reclusions. How far away are you? I'm not sure if it's a question or not. I'm trying to figure out if he's answering his own question.
Jason says, how can you redeploy and then countercharge? Redeploy as the run keyword. Run and charge does not call out redeploy. So the specific wording on the butcher is that Gutbusters wholly within 12 inches of the butcher can charge even if they use the run ability previously in the turn. So, and redeploy is a run ability. Yeah.
Is it too late to go back on my battle tactic? Probably, hey?
What? No, go for it. What is that? What do you want
No,
to do?
thinking now I should have done Slay the Tyrants and took your boy, but I'm not going to do that to you.
Okay.
We're just going to have to raw dog it, I guess.
That's right. Best kind of dog.
Dun dun dun. I can't even really. If I run, I'll run at 11.
Wait, what? Is this turn 4 now?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
This thing's going to keep getting smaller.
Yeah, just reduces the font size every time. Round 4.
It's so small.
I'm having a hard time. Oh, the movement phase. I guess we're just gonna.
I know, right? It doesn't do it. Luckily, it doesn't do it here or here. Just the round.
And then we'll do Neve.
We can, but then it makes everything bigger.
Do you want Neve to run?
She doesn't need to.
Okay.
Where's the split?
That shot of Justin's back was brought to you by my inattention to what was going on.
We're all about back shots here at Psycho of Dice.
Whoa!
Shots of backs. Sorry. My bad.
Back shots. I don't think I need to run the Black Talons.
All right.
But I do need to. I'm going to spend a point and auto run my boy, the Arcanum.
Lord Arcanum.
The Knight Arcanum.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Actually.
Sorry.
Lodificus wants me to make a poll. Is his tactic really 2 fronts, or is it slay thee?
It's 2 fronts.
Yeah.
He already.
No, I
Oh,
know,
I
but
see.
he's saying make a poll anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. That makes sense.
What?
He's saying to make a poll. Yeah.
Make the poll, damn it!
I think you've got a pretty good. You can do your tactic pretty easily. So.
Well, we'll see, because you can still countercharge and all that.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Maybe.
Would you like to do anything in the movement phase?
How far is your charge with the Reclusians?
Oh, it's a long bomb.
11? 10 at charge? That's fine. Because then if I redeploy my Iron Guts, let's see. Do I have a tape measure over here? Do you have 2 over there? Okay. Thank you. Because my Iron Guts are basically 12 inches away from you, which is effectively like trying to 3d6 charge. Either way, I should probably redeploy my Iron Guts, just because it repositions them pretty nicely.
Okay.
So they're going to redeploy for a total of 3.
I changed the poll to, should I just do whatever Leviticus tells me? And it was like 100% yes for the first 7 or 8 votes.
Okay. So that means it should be a 9-inch charge. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
How many points you got? 4?
I got 4 left. Yeah.
Perfect. Love that for me. I'm going to try and charge with the Reclusions first. I need a 10.
Do you want to shoot?
Yes, with Neve.
All
I'll
hit.
go. 3s.
2.
get through.
Rend.
1 rend.
Take 1. Un damage.
Uno Demugio. Oh, and then that bird lady gets to shoot as well.
Yep.
I'm dumb. Ish. 3s. 3s. 3s again. Oh, look at that. 1 rend, 2 damage.
He's dead. Ah!
He is dead.
He is dead indeed.
You got any shooties?
I got no shooting, no.
No shooties. Okay, we're going to charges. Okay, Reclusions need 10 to get into the... What are they called again? Snotlings.
Noblars.
Noblars.
Yeah.
That's one.
Oh, God. He rolled an 11. Ooh, that's bad. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Okay.
Is this... Oh, 1 second. Get over there. Is
Okay.
this giving you flashbacks, Kenrick, from this morning? Yeah, got 1 extra inch, if you know what I mean,
What
mate.
the hell is going on?
I am going... Is that it for your charge phase?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I am going to countercharge actually with my Gorgers. Because I can get some extra movement out of them to make use of them next turn,
Okay.
which is pretty nice. So we'll countercharge with them. And I'll just miss with one of the dice. So it's a 5 with one of the dice. And a 1 with the other one, so I get 6 inches there. So let's see. I'm not 9 inches from that objective, but it at least gets me 6 inches to over here. So I'll just use this real quick and just head to there, like so.
Okay.
And like so. So that was 2 CP there, so I should be at 2 CP left.
Okay. I'm at 2 as well.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do... The Noblars are going to deal a 2-up D3 to your Reclusians.
Okay.
You can ignore this on a 4-up if you want to. 3 mortal wounds.
That's a 3-up, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. Then impact mortals into your Stormreach portal for nothing.
All right.
And that's that.
Okay, so I gotta...
Now I have a question. Did you tag my Iron Guts?
It's tight. I don't know. It's supposed to, because it's supposed to be right up against them, but...
I'll let you be the judge.
I'm a greedy bitch. You know I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in.
I will fight twice with my Iron Guts.
What?
Yeah.
That's... They're out.
Yeah.
There's no way. Put that 3-inch widget back there.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're out, man.
So they get to fight twice, but after me, right?
Fight. Well, they fight once, and then the strike last is after you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So what's gonna happen?
Well, we got to pile in. I'm going to try and pile in as many over there as... No. Oh, no.
So you got to pile in around the Noblars, so it might be a little tricky to get more than like 3 into the Iron Guts.
Well, if we're 3 away... I can get quite a few in there. At least 4. Yep.
Okay. Remember your -1 to hit
What? When did that happen?
from the spell.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
This keeps getting worse and worse. Okay, well, I'm going to alt attack them.
Okay.
This deal keeps
And
getting worse all the
what's going
time.
where?
I'm putting 4 into the big guys and 2 into the little guys.
Okay, all out defense with the Iron Guts.
Okay.
Because they're red 1, right?
Rend 1, 2 damage apiece. Crit mortals.
Okay. Sounds good. So the 3 attacks each?
3 attacks apiece, and the leader gets an extra.
Okay.
Okay, so looking for 6s, I hope, but looking for 3s.
Okay. 3 6s. Pretty good. Was that too many attacks? Oh, no, it's not.
No.
Yeah. You're good.
Haven't started cheating yet.
Very good so far.
3s again.
Very, very good.
6.
Okay. 5-ups. Save 2 of them. So 6 times 2, you deal... Or 6 times 2 damage each, right?
Yeah. So 8.
Oh, no, you got 7, sorry. Because...
Yeah, so 14 damage.
14 damage. So 1 is alive on 1 wound.
Cool.
Yeah. Or 2 wounds, sorry. Because 14... There's 16 wounds in the unit.
Take that.
Ouch.
The last 2 into the Noblars for 3s. Threes to wound. Oh, just 1.
Just goes through. So 4 damage total because you're mortals.
Yep.
That's like that. Okay, then... So now I will go with the Iron Blaster because I might as well. So his crappy attack.
Oh, here we
on
go again.
4s. Nope. And the better attack on 4s. 1 hit and 2s. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Great. 4s. And 3s. Oh, here we go.
2. So take 1.
About time.
Okay. Blink. They've just been trapped in combat with each other for eternity.
It's been 2 turns.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the the Iron Gut next. He's just gonna pile his 3 to right here. All right, and then he's gonna he's the champion, so he's got 4 attacks on 4s and 2s into the Reclusians.
Okay.
4s, 2 hits, and 2s. So it's 2 at rend 2.
5 ups. Uh-oh.
3 damage each. So it kills 2. And then you've got nothing else in combat, I think.
No.
Okay. So then I guess we'll go with our dudes here, our gorgers, and they're just going to pile in their 3 to right here, 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 and here. Right. And then they just dump everything into your portal potty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting choice of words.
So it's going to be 26 attacks.
26 attacks?
Yep.
I could just lift it if you want. Unless
Up to you.
We came to roll dice. Roll some dice.
Okay.
Do it.
Get it, girl.
5. All right.
Alex is asking if he had a battle or a ward save.
On the Reclusians?
No, not on.
Not the right battle formation?
No.
Okay.
I'm Vanguard wing.
Just before we go too far.
4s.
Sixes do anything for them?
Nope.
Thank God.
Yeah.
They just look pretty.
And 2s. That many at Ren 1. Thank you. All right. Then I've got the Noblars, which are going to pile their 3, and they're going to pile kind of this way.
Yeah.
They want to just make a path for the Gorgers to be able to come in next turn.
Okay. Can you pile in away?
No, I'm trying to like
Oh, yeah.
go further into this gap here.
Okay.
Like that. Cool. Their attacks probably don't matter, but we'll see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably just 11.
Okay.
The champion is out. 5s and 5s. Yeah. Okay. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's much better than average, but they don't have Ren, so don't worry. And 5s. Also much better than average. 3 and no Ren.
3 no Ren, 3 ups.
Enjoy your 1 damage, sir.
Maybe I will.
Okie dokie. And then we are going to go again with the Iron Gut.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I
So
forgot.
he'll pile his 3. Right here. Okay. And then he's got his 4 attacks.
'Kay.
4s and 2s. On 4s. Just 1. And 2s. Cool. Okay, and then
I think that's it.
at the end of the turn, I am going to use my Feast on Flesh,
Okay.
which is just going to be a 2-up D3 mortals to the stuff that like I'm in combat with,
Okay.
and then I heal that much as well. It's the same roll. So the Iron Gut into your Reclusians for 2 mortal wounds, and he heals his 2. Okay. And then the Iron Blaster into your Long Strikes.
'Kay.
For nothing. And he doesn't heal anything.
Perfect.
It's a very good once per game ability. So I think you score 10 still.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Great.
Cool. So that's that.
So what's the score now?
36 to 24.
Uh-oh.
Then going into... do you have anything at the end of the turn?
Yep.
Okay. So then going into my turn, we will also do an attack on 2 fronts, probably? Or you didn't take this point, right? Because you have 6 on there. And then I've got 2 with the Iron Gut, and then 4 Noblars on. So I also have 6.
Okay, so I didn't take it from you.
Didn't take it. Okay. So I could either do a... Actually, I could do a cunning approach on the... yeah, because the Gorgers just need to get in combat with the Reclusians and then kill them, which I think is very doable.
Seems that way.
Yeah. So we're going to do cunning approach. The Gorgers need to be in combat with the Reclusians at some point, and then they need to die.
Okay.
So wait, how many points did you score? You didn't take the center? Is it still 10?
I still get 10, yeah.
This is a barn burner. It's so fancy.
All right. Going into the hero phase, we've got the Butcher, who can cast, and that's about it. I guess I could try and put a -1 to hit on your Reclusians again, but I feel like I'm just going to try and kill them in the first place. Let's see. Not easy.
No.
Let's go with... We're going to probably do a... trying to ignore them behind the camera. We're going to try and put out a Grave Tide.
Okay.
Yep.
From where?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Never mind.
No one's getting grave tides.
And that's the hero phase. Would you like to do anything?
Or
Or no, you don't have... Or do you have? You have one.
One left.
We both have one.
Is there anything I can do that would affect anything? I don't think so. Does your... How many wounds does each ogre have? 4?
Yeah.
So I couldn't kill him with shackles.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do that would be any way effective? I don't think so. So we're just going to leave it.
Makes sense. Cool. Then we're going to move on to the movement phase. It's going to be pretty quick. We're going to run with the Butcher.
Okay.
It's going to run a total of 8. Pretty much just outside of 3. And then we move our 6 with our Gorgers.
Okay.
Okay, that's my movement phase. Would you like to do anything?
No, sir.
Okay, we're going to charge with the Gorgers for the tactic. A 7 will definitely do it.
That will definitely do it.
Okay, and then the Butcher. The Butcher is right here, and is going to try and charge into the Lord Arcanum.
My boy.
A 6 will do it.
Pretty sure. He's going to solo that Butcher. You watch.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's going to be that. Yeah. We are going to do Impact Mortals. So you can ignore this on a 3-up, I think, with your Reclusians.
Okay. Yep.
Yep, and then into your Lord Arcanum. Doesn't do anything anyway. Okay.
What a game. Riveting.
Riveting. We're just whiffing at each other. The
Another interesting choice of words.
With me.
I think we just go with the Gorgers first.
Okay.
And then we'll all out attack and put everything into your Reclusians.
All defense.
So no more CPs for anyone.
Nope.
This is going to be 26 attacks on 3s and 2s. Run 2 damage. Run 2 because they're infantry.
Okay.
So you have 1 wound on you, which means you have 8 wounds left. So I need 4 of these to go through.
7 wounds.
There are 3 wounds each, right?
Oh, right. Yep. Nope. Not mathing. That math's not mathing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And this is the champion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Whoop.
How many render these bad apples?
2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I need 4 to go through. Basically for the tactic. So 3s. That's really bad.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Of a date? Absolutely.
And 2s.
Oh, you meant surviving.
Oh my god.
Oh, baby. Oh,
That was
baby.
a whiff and a half. 9 at Ren 2.
9? I can survive. Run 2, so 4s.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I see 4 or more. I see 5 that fail.
Yeah, that's a
So that's 10
dead
damage.
set.
Thank God. Good God. It's getting hairy for a second. Okay. And then you can go with your Lord Arcanum or your Long
yeah.
Strikes.
I'm not doing nothing with them long strikes. Get out of here with that. The Arcanum is going to slap that boy right in his dirty mouth.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
3 attacks on 3s. Ooh.
2 hits.
3s again.
2. Rend.
Rend 1 D3 damage.
Take both.
You're going to take...
6 damage.
Yes, sir.
Right. He's alive on 1. And then he'll punch you back. I guess I'll go with my Iron Blaster first.
Oh, jeez.
Sure.
Okay, whiff.
Bad attacks on 4s.
Uh-oh.
And 2s. 1. I'm just going to verify that's actually on 2s. Iron Blaster. Yep. No rend.
Okay.
Just 1. Yep. And then 2 attacks on 4s. And 2s.
We're having a good time. I'm going to hit you back for 4. 3s.
Cool.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Then the Butcher is going to punch you. 3 attacks on 4s and 2s.
Hit me.
2 hits. And 2s. 1, sorry, at Rend 1, I think.
4.
Let me just,
Saved it.
definitely not Rend 2. So go ahead. All right. I'll score 10.
You definitely will.
Yep.
Now we do prioritize.
Prioritize. 36 to 34.
For you.
For you.
Oh.
You're ahead by 2.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going into the final
Okay.
round. This is a close one.
We say
Yeah.
crazy. How do we do this again? What do I say? Why do I keep forgetting? Prior.
Every time. Every
take
time. Yeah.
Slay the tyrant.
On the Butcher?
There, yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, just combat attacks.
I can do it.
All right.
I believe.
I believe
You
too.
can do it. You can do
I'm
it.
not going to make this. Or do I want to? I don't think it matters to make this center. So I'll get 5 CP.
I'll get 4.
Let's see here. You have to kill me in combat. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I need to make the center point anything special. Because it would just help you.
Sure.
I'll make it a home objective, I guess.
The center is the home objective?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'm kind of at a loss for what to do. I'm just gonna Oh, hero phase. What can I do in my hero phase that would be worth doing? I don't think there's anything because I don't want to botch that because I just have to do 1 wound to him.
Yep, but you have to kill him in combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I'm just gonna forego my hero phase. Do you want to do anything?
I am going to, let's see. I'm going to countercast Troggoth Guts. Actually, no. I'm going to countercast. So basically, you have 3 attacks, right? With that guy?
Yep.
And then you can run with Neve.
Yep.
So it almost doesn't seem super worth it. But I'm going to countercast Troggoth Guts on himself.
What does it do?
Basically, it's heal D3. And then +3 control score.
Okay.
So it goes off on a 5 because he's +1, -1.
Okay.
Exactly a 5. Show me a 6. You butt lord. All right.
There you go.
Continue. So I'm at 4 CP.
Okay, so movement. I'm gonna auto run Neve.
Yep. Bet you won't.
I bet you I will. Fucking send it. Oh god, he's gotta get a fucking charge and a half, bud.
Well, you can just charge into the shackles.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. That's my movement.
Okay.
Who's Kiki Breaky? Because she believes.
That's Kenrick.
I believe.
Let's see. What do I actually need here? I need quite a bit. So I don't think I spend any CP here. So
You're good?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to go in.
No, sorry, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead. Yep. Do it.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot the ugly albino guys with her bow.
Okay.
3s.
2 hits.
3s again.
2 hits. Can we get the dice cam?
Dice cam.
Can we have the producer pay attention, please? How
So
dare you?
1
No,
rend, 2
You
damage.
cannot.
Into the okay, so they take 4. They have 5 wounds each.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do any shooting?
Nope.
Okay. Go into the charge phase, and Eve is going to charge.
Okie dokie. A 4. Will you re-roll that?
I think I have to.
All
So
right,
there's a
he's
point.
spending a CP, re-rolling a charge.
CP to reroll the charge here.
Excuse me. Spending a CP, re-rolling a charge.
Yeah,
6.
that's better.
Robin says, "Don't give Justin positive encouragement. It only makes his head bigger."
Okay. All right. How dare you say that?
Do you want to do a counter charge anywhere?
I don't think so. Let's see. Because I need a pretty crazy... I mean, I guess what am I spending the CP on otherwise? So with them, I would need a 10. Or a 10 there. Or 11 there, probably. With him, I would need a 10. So I'm going to try and countercharge the Gorders, just to see what happens. And I'm going to roll the 10-inch countercharge, and I'm going to win the game. No. Okay. Go ahead.
So you're down to 2 CP, right?
I'm down to 2, yeah.
Okay.
I'm down to 2 as well. Okay. Piling.
You're going with Neve first, I take it? Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
That's within 3.
Yep. Don't think
She's
there's
gonna
anything
do
I'll be
it.
able to do about... Yeah, I have a feeling this is just going to be a 2-point game. You're going to win by 2.
1 by 2?
Yeah.
I still want to roll.
No, of course. Yeah.
2s. And 3s. Oh.
Just 2, but it's Ren 2. He's dead.
Oh, okay. Bye, bitch.
Dead. All right. Then no other combat. Oh, sorry. Iron Blaster.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
4s. 2s. No rend.
Is that
Right. 4s. Good talk.
Gonna hit you back. 4s.
2 hits.
3s.
1. I assume no
No
rend.
rend. 1 damage.
Saved.
Oh, boy. That's 10 points for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then I can't catch up, but what I can do is an attack on 2 fronts, which is pretty non-interactive. But let's see. Yeah. How many CP you have?
2.
2? Yeah. Yep. We'll do an attack on 2 fronts. And then I don't have a hero phase. Would you like to countercast anything? Oh, the shackles go away because hold on. Yeah. Okay.
Do I want to countercast just to be...
I'm realizing the shackles might have been cast by the Slaughtermaster, and I'm a moron.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's okay. That's my mistake. It's too far in advance.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay. I guess I could have got him still with
Exactly.
Buddy.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay.
Doesn't really matter.
I'm going to cast Gravetide. Oh, look. Now we get it.
Yep.
When it means nothing.
Yeah. Where's it going? Outside of 9.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I was like,
That's still a thing. What was the battle tech, by the way?
attack on 2 fronts.
So wait, does that make just at 46 points?
Uh,
Because you did a perfect 10?
yeah.
Damn, dude. You're almost this entire game.
Okay. The
I don't know what's happening.
cool. Did you want Neve to teleport, by the way, after fighting?
Yeah.
I don't think it matters either.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Do your thing.
Okay. We're going to walk 6 with the Gorgers, and they're just going to go straight forward and touch that objective. One sec. I'll move them. You have another 3 over there? I'll just use the 6 on here.
Okay.
So you can touch right here. And he can't quite touch. Oops. They kind of just go like that.
Okay.
And then I'm basically just going to auto run him as 12.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You can inch on there.
Even they could go 11
Yeah.
probably. And then, yeah, actually they could just do that.
What was your tactic going to be again?
Attack on 2 fronts.
Right, yeah. Easy peasy.
So we're just going to auto run the Noblars for 1 CP, and they'll just go and stand on that side point.
Okay. What are they saying?
They're saying a lot of things. Most of them kind of gross. But
Robin said that you said earlier today you haven't felt that you weren't bullied in the last 2 years.
Oh, yeah, no. Ever since I met these lovely people.
We're going to...
But bullying with love.
I said it was a love language.
It is. Verbal abuse is my love language.
Okay. He moved the 6 there. Okay. Would you like to read or play anything?
No.
Okay. So we are going to charge with the Gorgers. Probably not.
Nope.
Reroll with our last CP. Yeah, 7.
Do you still have 2 CP, Justin?
I've got 2.
Okay, and I guess we'll charge the Iron Gut because why not? Yep. Okay. We will do our 2-up D3 to the Black Talons for nothing, and then 2-up D3 to Neve for 2.
Oh, we.
Okay. Then we'll go first with the Gorgers.
Okay, all defense.
Yep. I got no CPs and all out attack, so 26 attacks. It's very silent in here. What's going on?
It is. I'm trying to read, but I gotta squint real hard.
Alex says bite is not a core ability.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just reading it out in case it mattered.
Because the reclusions prevent non-core abilities, I think.
Dale asked if I brought a unit back. I did, and I have used Finest Hour. Wrong. A bunch of times. Thank you for asking.
It.
All right, 26 attacks on 4s.
Oof.
Pretty good. do. 4s. I think that's all good. Yep. And 2s. 2, 3. So it's going to be 5, 10, 13 at Ren 2.
13? Jesus. Me no count good. Okay. 13 Ren 2, so we're doing 3s. Okay.
2 damage each.
2 damage each, so 8? They're still alive with 1 point.
Did they have any wounds on them?
They did. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. Okay, and then you can Neve my Iron Gut to death.
I'm definitely gonna.
Okay. Do it.
I'm trying.
Do it faster.
6, 7 for 2.
Got 2 hits.
Auto hits? Are they auto hits or
You treat it as
2 hits, right? Yep. So take those out.
Yep. He'll probably be dead.
I hope so. Take that. 3s.
Dead. Okay. And that's pretty much that. I got my 1-2 more, my tactic, and I got both home points, so I got 10.
10.
So that brings the final score: 46 for Justin and 44 for me.
Wow.
Really tight game.
Good game, man.
Yeah, great game.
It's fun.
Nice.
I
game.
can't clap and hold down the button at the same time, so
Just tap the button.
congrats. Yeah.
Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. This is pretty much. I think this is like the ideal battle report. It was like almost exactly 3 hours. We had a super tight game. Oh yeah, thanks so much again to our sponsor, Richmond Reroll. I just want to ask you, what are you going to spend your $20 on at Richmond Reroll?
Annihilators. Annihilators.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed that echo.
Yeah. Really interesting game. I think I know why I don't take the Iron Blaster anymore.
Well, I don't think he's a combat lad. He seems like he should have been shooting.
He should have been.
Why didn't you retreat him?
Well, because then you can shoot me and you can teleport away, and then your long strikes are super dangerous.
Smart.
I think what I needed, basically, I think my big mistake was on my do not waver turn. I did not have to send the Stonehorn in. I probably should have hit him in the castle. As soon as I did that much damage to your Grand Hammers, it's like there's no reason to have him anywhere near you.
Right.
So I probably like put him in the center of my castle, save him for later, and then just send like a goober unit into you to fight you.
That would have been.
And then it just becomes much easy. It's just another piece that I can play with later on. He could have gone in with the Iron Blaster, and it would have been much better.
Yeah.
So
that seemed like how many points is that model?
Iron Blaster?
Yeah.
200. So,
all right.
I mean, he tied up he basically no, you're not. Your long strike still killed 5 gluttons, so they got quite a bit of value for.
Did you bring back a unit?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, he brought back the Annihilators.
I did, yeah.
And they finished off the Stonehorn.
But there was 3 turns where I didn't use. Was it 3 turns or 2 turns? I think it was 2 turns because he used it 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, very close game. Great game. Thanks so much for coming down.
Yeah, thanks.
For having
Huge
me.
thanks to Justin for coming on. Yeah, doing a great job. Also, if you liked what you watched, please consider subscribing and or liking or commenting.
Thanks for producing, Rob.
Hey
Thank you,
there,
Rob.
everyone.
Rob.
It's me.
And this is Dudes of Sigmar. In and out.